Your channel. User joined your channel.
Check 134 over. Solid copy. Bye.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Bravo,
User
checking
joined
in
your
on
channel.
130.
You want me to call it up? Alright, cool. Last station 130, say again, over.
Wrong net, sorry.
What the fuck? My bad.
Fucking
User joined
Fix
your
your
channel.
radio.
I apologize.
7, send it.
Fucking
User joined your
switched
channel.
to my 3 net instead of my 2 net.
Any station
User
set.
joined
This
your
is
channel.
McClure on frequency 133.2. Radio check over.
Fucking UAV.
Clear Dale 5x5.2 over.
Good copy. McClure out.
Double check. Okay.
Who's our 2IC phrase?
1 second. I need to make sure I don't fuck this up
User
again.
joined your channel.
You're good to lift it once we step off.
Radio check on squad net 133. How copy?
User joined your channel.
Yes, I hit my 3 key instead of my 2 key by accident. I apologize.
3, this is 3-3.
All right.
Broadcasting on 4-2,
User
radio
joined
check
your
Well-
channel.
I don't know.
User joined your channel.
For the sake of continuity, it probably should be you, McClure.
User joined your channel.
3-3, this is 3-3 Mike broadcasting on 133. Radio check over.
Is that your final
User
answer?
joined your channel.
Copy out.
I'm good
User
with
joined
whatever.
your
I just
channel.
want to make
User
sure I
joined
know
your channel.
before the
Yeah.
shit hits the fan.
Okay. McClure, go blue. You're gonna go ahead and be 2IC. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. You know, let him go. Adamson, you're with me.
User joined your channel.
Yeah,
Radio
you're
check
with McClure.
134.2, over.
Fuck yeah.
Any stations net?
God, that boy looking like a
So
snack.
Bravo.
User left your channel.
Which one of you has CLS?
Dale.
That should be
Dale?
McClure. Wait, Dale, you got it?
I don't have shit.
I got CLS.
Yeah, it's McClure. No, I told McClure beforehand.
Bandages, earplugs, stuff like that.
Okay, so McClure.
Run that shit out. It's fucking a lot of wall. I don't believe in medical equipment.
Good to know.
Bravo 3-3.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I got an extra box.
Send it. Your guys all squared away and good to go. Are you guys all green?
Before this mic, maybe Charles.
McClure's good to go.
Dale green. Adamson's good to go. Bravo's all green. Tango Mike 3-3 out.
Any stations net, this is Alpha Comcheck 123.
Alpha 3-3, Lima Charlie 133.
I'm not leaving.
You didn't transmit on squad.
User joined your channel.
Alpha out.
Permission to throw hands with,
Copy. When you're all squared away, come to me and you're pulling
motherfucker.
security to the
User
north.
joined your channel.
So he can catch his hands any day.
Yeah, rush that.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Roger.
User in your channel.
Was that for
timed
Bravo
out.
as well, or just Alpha? Just Alpha. Bravo's good where they are. Alpha can push down to me and pull security north. Copy.
User joined your channel.
Sorry,
I'm told to make sure you look like you're holding security, guys.
What was that, bitch face?
Yeah, Roger. I am looking out over the
User
horizon
joined your
yonder.
channel.
Over. Look harder.
User joined your channel.
Like this?
User left your channel.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that looks good. Survey from left to right.
User disconnected from your channel.
Station at Alpha Way check frequency 132.1 over.
That's the spirit, Dale.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Alpha Way check frequency 132.1
User joined your channel.
132 over.
You know, I just thought about it. If Superman has, like, heat vision, if he wore but not have
Bravo
binoculars,
is actual watch. Why do I still have
User
it would be
joined
like
your
sniper
channel.
vision. Send it.
Checking it.
Send it. Who's your 2IC tonight?
User joined your
Gonna be
channel.
Specialist McClure. Copy. Tree up.
Where do you at? You plan on fucking using me for a human shield? It's 4 AM, right?
User joined your channel.
Bravo.
User joined your channel.
No, that's fine. Just run off the fucking side so you're not in the way of the platoon.
You can kind of see without night vision.
I can see just fine without night vision.
User joined your channel.
Are you
Yeah.
blind?
Well, like 300 meters.
Yeah, you're good now.
I have this thing on the top of my weapon. It enhances distances.
Alpha's still waiting on one guy.
Yeah.
Issues.
When I look through it. So I can see a lot further than 300 meters.
He was getting his new uniform squared away, I think.
You qualified now?
Copy.
Yeah.
Roger over.
3-3 Bravo. Send it for Tree. Is Alpha taking the mine detector? That's an affirm. Excellent.
Alpha be advised. I don't see anyone in my supervisor with the red color.
There's people around, but they're not. They're turning team for some reason.
Roger.
Any station to net, there's a fire evacuate on frequency 131.2, ready to check over.
Let me know we're all in. Disregard. Let me know we're all in.
Do I need to change my backpack?
Copy.
Alpha's waiting on one.
Roger, probably no more.
Aim and radio check 132.1 over.
Lost your radio check on point 1.
Alpha, let me know you're all in.
Lost your
User joined your channel.
Yeah, so we're waiting for copy.
Alpha, let me know you're all in.
131. I'll copy.
I see Charles loading right now.
Call me captain.
Hey, firm.
One more time.
Roger.
Hey, Bateman.
Going in.
Bateman.
firm.
I like your gun.
Place what?
Say again?
I like your gun.
Thank you.
Yeah, you need to report.
Fucking nice as fuck.
Yeah.
Sounds
User
fucking
joined your
amazing,
channel.
too.
Where's
Really beefy.
Hollering?
I don't know. I haven't heard it without.
Sounds like I hear Hollering.
But it looks good.
No,
It looks hard.
Hey guys.
That's all it needs.
Shut up.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
326. 4. 6.
Grab a wall that's open.
3-1, then Charlie out. You see
Sorry,
something out there, Mike?
disregard.
You're just mumbling to yourself.
You're carrying a shotgun.
What are you talking about, McClure? I'm not mumbling.
No, I'm talking to Mike.
Why are you mumbling, Mike?
Huh?
He's reading off
What are you doing
distances and ranges. I'm wondering if he sees something or just
Alpha
mumbling to
Tree.
himself.
I'm looking over at
Go
his
for
base,
Alpha.
and I
User in
think
your
I see
channel,
Cop
time back.
What is the
Tallahassee out
status
there.
of your fort?
I don't know, he was the retard team went over to Global, so I don't really know what his status is at this time. Wait one. There's your billet standing right next to you.
You guys heard from them yet? Hey Murph, I thought I already
If you do any sort of briefing beforehand, please make sure to go over
Yeah, I do.
again that if someone gets disconnected or has something, to keep their mouths shut so it doesn't go over global.
Does he need to be marched over?
Also, please tell Losser to never say anything again, ever. Period.
What's going on?
Ever.
Loster, I would like to inform you that I've been informed to inform you to shut the fuck
Nope.
up.
No. You need to have one of these ones.
Bureaucracy in motion.
The MICRS. Or CIRS, or whatever it's called.
I can't kill shit if you're stressing me out like this.
I was wearing sunglasses and night
Does
vision.
that make you want to kill things more?
This is Drum on 132.2 radio check over.
User joined your channel.
MARCIRS.
She's wearing sunglasses and night vision.
Alright, if one more person's
Roger,
wearing
out.
fucking glasses, these are prescription.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Still waiting on Griggs to do his.
No, they're not. Contacts?
Put them on, you get a headache.
Quick trio check 132.2.
It's his Gucci gear. Damn it.
Get those fucking orange lenses at the gay club, Adam.
32, we guys, come on, we're having some issues. Over.
User joined your channel.
Such bullshit.
Oh, alright.
Some people just can't never learn.
User was moved out of your channel.
You compensating for something?
That'll take care of that. Will it? Nope.
Sorry, disregard again.
Bateman, did you do a radio check?
Hey, Loster.
Oh, yes, sir, no worries.
Keep hitting my Tanger.
Copy up.
Right.
I'm trying to broadcast to my.
Once
We're team 2 and
Sean
I'm
gets in,
so you have to do what I say.
you and him are gonna be team 2.
Anyone in this is Mike, ready to check 1 through 1 over?
Actually, we're gonna Charlie, want to run?
Copy out.
User left your channel.
Hey, McClure, Tallahassee, was that the airbase we lost last time?
Alcohol will do that to you.
Wow.
I'm gonna grab CLS until
Also,
Sean gets
I'm
set up.
I'm a point and shoot kind of guy.
I have
I point the end of this weapon at something and I pull the trigger.
Yeah, I'm still listening. You just got the little.
And I hope it dies.
Great. Hey, what I need, Alpha. 301, over.
Your AG, yeah, you're gonna be Bravo AG.
Trey, we're all set, radio over.
You can give Johnson your AG kit, all my equipment.
I might need to adjust the antennas
Run up.
Stand by.
You know, it's funny, we always hear the enemy owl. We never see.
Oh, he's gone now. I think S4 hired some hunters or something and got rid of it.
You hunt down an owl.
Who's spying for the enemy, man?
Yo, dudes, this fucking army base is crowded as shit.
Yep, definitely crowded.
User joined your channel.
We should make a second base.
I think we're
Well,
gonna go counter a second.
yeah, hopefully soon we'll have a second base.
User joined your channel.
Wow.
We
It's the
don't
fucking
make
native.
bases,
It's
we
the
take
native.
bases.
It's the Native Americans all over again.
Yeah, 3-3. I don't know what the deal is with this guy. I don't know if he's gonna connect.
Well, last
Tabor,
time
jump on a different channel with him and get him to fuck his life.
Roger.
Am I supposed to have the M72 or
User
the
left your channel.
Well, last time we used smallpox. This time it's just lead poisoning.
Aggressive.
Who's my battle buddy?
High concentrated lead poisoning.
Fucking.
I am.
Just remember, these asshats shot at us first, so.
Well, of course they did. We're on their land. We're the bad guys here.
We were here to help them. Come on.
Were we? Were we?
Let's just say it ended the
people call
only
for
way it
medics.
could have ended.
Bateman, turn around.
Roger.
With us shooting at minorities. Is that not where
Technically,
you're
we're
going?
the minority here.
That's nice.
Nah, we're taking over the world.
Alright. Alright, we're good, we'll see you.
What did you think the two A bombs were for? Fucking Asians are starting to pull ahead.
Show we're better.
I think there's something wrong with my sense of humor.
Maybe.
I'll be covered.
Sounds like fun for me.
All the holy war and faith in God stuff won't.
User joined your channel.
You. 317.
Alpha back on comms. Break. Mason needs to reinstall Ace, so we are good to kick off.
I mean, you're
Alpha's
right.
good to kick off whenever. Over.
Munson will. For sure.
I just told him to contact whoever the fuck he needs to get a tech insert whenever he's back in the AO.
Yeah, sounds good. Just give me a shout on the fucking radio and I'll message it on the Android.
Copy that.
Right, that's what it is.
User disconnected from your channel.
Think about it. If you have it, you know that it'll be put to good use because you're reliable. I'm a wild card.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything over the radio. What'd you say?
You should take the law.
User joined your channel.
I know how much you'd like that, but
Yeah, I can't say
also
I
I
need
know
those
how much I
prescription
wouldn't
glasses.
like that.
All present.
How about you, McClure?
I don't want to carry the law.
Oh, what about Perrin? Hey, Perrin, do you want my law?
Alpha off comms 30 here to get some fucking water for my camelback.
Alright.
So copy Alpha.
Well,
should I have my binos set to see?
I don't know, but second bush on the left, you'll probably find a law on your way out.
Sean is
Okay.
CLS
I
for
might have
Alpha.
room in my backpack for it.
Mike, this is Alpha.
What do you want to talk about?
Private Murph is going to be the CLS for Alpha tonight.
Boys.
Sergeant McCoy, if it makes you feel any better, I found a static emplacement. I advised on OP1, or correction, Overwatch 1, there is some sort of Heskel wall with some sort of armor in it.
Copy.
Alpha's back.
3-2.
Welcome back. We're standing by to stand by. You should begin a movement order here, hopefully in the next 60s here.
Emplacement with some kind of
Alpha copies.
present. Over.
The plan's already changing.
Okay. Well, I've got a couple of different Heskel
Bravo, you copy. Yeah, send it.
Here, we was talking.
Alpha, this is Specialist Sean.
We'll begin a movement order, hopefully in the next 60 zeros, so stand by.
Copy. Did you hear? I think someone said they just called in a emplacement they saw at Overwatch 1.
Copy. Roger.
Trying to get.
Yeah, here's on its 3-2.
Put a tourniquet around the base of my dick.
Copy. You get a distance and bearing on
They don't
that,
make tourniquets that small.
I can give you the exact grid ref. That's
Overwatch 1 is like 2.5 fucking clicks away, so.
grid ref is 080.
I don't know. I just heard someone call it out. It's somewhere on the path, I think.
Southwestern corner. I reference hill 14.
I think he said that it's on the hill with Overwatch 1.
080-065. Southwest corner, reference hill 1480.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Affirm. To get a bit
You
more
sound like you wear
specific,
shirts.
1478.
I can't see it from here.
Copy 1478.
It's 337.
Did you
from here.
want me to share that to you again? Grid ref 080-065. Southwest.
Stand by for movement order 3-3.
Corner of that.
We're getting ready to move, guys. Yay.
Roger.
Stand by for moving order. Alpha copies.
Some kind of armor. There's the sky, yeah. Yep.
We're gonna be the last one in line anyway,
Stars.
so we're just gonna wait for everybody else to move, and then we're gonna pick up through here.
We're going to be pushing east here
like having
momentarily.
eyes that
We are
work.
third
Like-
in the
Well, I like
platoon
being-
column.
I like being a bottom.
Bravo copies. We are
So
going to
we're not going anywhere yet. We're going to wait until weapons pushes out.
Not okay. So
We are third.
Alpha's gonna start positioning over to the east,
Gabby.
just so we
Copy
don't get
third.
fucked up in the back.
Sounds good.
Alpha, just hold up
We've
here.
got
Wait
us
for
in the
everyone else
back,
to
they
get
should be expecting a
unfucked
lot of
in
rear
front of us.
contact.
you're whispering to me, buddy.
You're gonna get one of those little
Okay, so
bird
disregard that. We're going to have Havoc 4
birds that clues close
between
to
us
the
and
flag.
3-4.
Put that around the base of the penis.
Alright, we're going to be ready on 3-3. We're going to be at the end of the platoon.
Bravo copies.
Twist it around.
So wait for Havoc 4 to push out before you start making your movement, Alpha.
Alpha copies.
Alright, let's get over
Good
towards
shit,
the front
guys.
door. We're gonna wait for
Let's follow Alpha, guys.
Copy moving.
Alright, we're going to follow Bravo out here in a sec.
Yeah, affirm. Yeah, affirm. Also, Alright, Alpha, let's move out. 0427 armor piece behind the Hesco.
Make sure you're talking to your squad, Sergeant Smith. 062 degrees.
Murph has CLS tonight.
Yeah, Roger, do you want to make sure that someone's taking the fucking AT4 just in case with Alpha?
Yeah, the guy, he had tech problems. He's gonna be tech inserted.
Roger, okay.
Alright, let's push back to our original position.
Alright, follow Bravo out, but walk. Let them get some distance.
Are we pushing back?
We're moving.
Take B Alpha, by the way.
Okay, now we're going. Alright.
Sorry, Alpha.
We're moving out.
Alpha copies. The fuck out of this cop. Fix it while you move.
Alright, let's push out.
Get
Alpha,
out.
we're taking point
Get out.
now.
You're
Bravo's
not
gonna
allowed
call
in
us
here anymore.
out.
Go.
Bravo,
We're
I'm
moving.
moving, I'm moving.
It's too late.
Alright, let's slow to a walk.
Center on 3-1 over.
Alpha's slowing to a walk.
Yep. Let's wait for everybody else to fuck off out of our faces, and then we're gonna pick up the rear.
Okay, we're gonna let them get a little further.
Alpha's jogging.
Solid copy, Alpha. Take us out. Make sure Havoc 4 in front of you.
035.
Okay, start giving a jog.
035, copy.
Yeah, it looks like
Give me a diamond,
3-4 and Havoc 4 is kind of mixed in up here, but I definitely see some with border jeeps in the back in front of us.
Roger, I'll take the rear.
It's just a nice stroll in the fucking
Edison, that is.
Yeah, preference you got that micro dagger. Don't lose
I'll
it.
be on the right side once we get out of the friendlies.
So, like your house?
Roger.
Listen, American poverty smells way better than this place.
That's true. You make a good point.
Americans' poverty smells like Fritos.
Point right now, so just keep it that way.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, does Davis have a GPS?
He did like 10 seconds ago, and his blimp disappeared. So I don't. When we get a short, I'll have him check his inventory.
Copy. Thank you.
Alpha slowing down to a walk.
So outside of
Slow to a walk, guys.
Walking.
outside of moving east, what are we doing? What's the plan right now?
I'm not totally sure. I think things changed when they called
Alpha
in
jogging.
that emplacement, but
Nice
I have
ass.
no idea.
Alright, slow to a
Thanks for
jog.
coming to the
Slow
gay
walk.
store with me later to get some fluorescents.
We're gonna slow
Yeah, I
to
want
walk.
the pink ones this time. Fucking
Match the color.
Start,
of
the ones with
jogging
no
again.
lenses, just the ones that make you look super gay.
User joined your channel.
I can
pink
do a
will
jog.
match the color of your sphincter.
And my cock.
Oh, yes. I'm sure you saw that though.
When I get on Overwatch 1, make sure to remind me to use the I can see our base from here joke.
Oh, look at this sexy platoon column.
Yeah, someone do that.
Just an in-house joke.
No, I just think I'm funny and I'm really wrong.
Okay, I can't wait to hear it.
I mean, you basically already heard
User
it.
in your
Just my
channel
comedic
timed
timing
out.
is off by about 15 minutes backwards.
I'll just disregard all of that 15 minutes and get ready for it.
Alpha 3-3.
Go for Alpha.
Tell your boy to get the fuck out of Bravo's formation and get in line with you.
Is that Private
User
Mason?
entered your channel.
Yeah, firm.
Roger.
Are we taking Mason? Just until we stop.
Roger
No,
that,
I think he's a little lost
I'm a
right
little
now.
behind, but
Right, just
I'm
getting
pretty
to
much-
Okay,
Okay,
get Alpha
3-2 have just
and
reached
stop with us.
waypoint 1, they're now pushing to waypoint 2, so we're less than 300 meters from it.
Sergeant McCoy's behind us. We could just kind of
Alpha short haul thing. We got Havoc 4
Hopefully he'll
bunched up
take
in
care
front
of
of
him.
us.
We're gonna have a short halt here in a minute.
Roger.
Go and short halt here, guys.
Alpha's jogging.
Should be right. Should be with you right.
Never mind, go ahead and start moving.
Get a wedge going Alpha once you get out in front of me.
Roger. Alpha copies.
Mason, go red.
We walking again? Yeah, just walk until they get a little farther. And go ahead and jog.
Alpha's starting to cut north.
Solid copy. Take us roughly bearing 040.
Shift left a little bit.
Copy 040.
We're gonna be going about 040.
040, copy.
Three. This is Alpha.
Send it.
Be advised, going 040 is going to take us out of the line here. It looks like 34 is going more like 002. Over.
Guess we're shifting
Solid
a little
copy.
more
Follow
left.
them.
Hey, firm.
Looks like 020. Okay, slow to a walk, guys. Let them get a little more distance.
Walking.
Alpha setting trip 0 straight north.
Because they keep turning a lot.
Copy.
Okay, start jogging.
Bye.
Can keep fucking with you, Mike. When's he gonna run? When's he gonna run? Let me catch my breath a little bit anyway. Fucking safari.
McClure, you're on the right side, right?
Hey, firm.
Alpha's shifting heading 336.
We're about to shift 336.
Copy.
Bravo, keep moving. Roger.
Yeah, we got Havoc 4 directly to our 12. Alpha's walking to give Havoc 4 some distance.
Say again, Alpha.
Alpha's walking to give distance for Havoc 4.
Copy.
Slow down here, guys. We're gonna let Alpha get ahead again.
Alpha's back to a jog, heading 342.
Copy, back to a jog.
Okay, go ahead and jog.
Alpha's switching heading 006. We're basically just trying to mirror the fucking movements of the element in front of us, but they keep shifting all over the fucking place.
Copy.
Shift right a little bit.
User in your channel
bearing
timed out.
bearing 010.
Once we get up to
Copy,
tree 2
010.
and tree 4's pause, we're going to move with tree 1 across this big ass wide open space. I think it's the riverbed.
Roger. Are they situated on waypoint 2 approximately?
User
Roughly,
entered
yeah,
your
they're
channel.
about 200 meters out of us.
Hey, firm, do you want us pushing out to the right or direct north of waypoint 2?
You stand by. We're approaching the
We're
part
going
where
to
we're going
push
to break
between
off.
tree 2 and tree 4.
User in your channel timed out.
Roger that.
Charlie, you good?
Push left, push left, push left more.
Guess we're
Let me see
shifting
it.
left a
Make
little
sure
more.
you lead us in between.
Roger, I just see someone
Tree
from fucking
2
tree
and tree
4 next
4.
to me here on the left.
Yeah, we just passed by one of their AT teams. I think they were getting the thermal scan out with the Jeff.
Alpha's maintaining this position here. We got 3-2 extended all the way out to our right. Any further out to the north, we're going to be in front of them.
Yeah, they're pulling security and we need to push across now.
Alright, push across. Bravo's
Copy.
Let's keep it.
Let's push 350.
Push us out 330. Get going.
Let Alpha get ahead of us.
Alpha copies, 330, we're moving.
Just walk a little bit. Okay, go ahead and start running, guys. Oh shit, pull back, pull back!
Get to cover, smoke it out.
Back.
We're in a defilade here.
I don't fucking know about that, boys.
Everyone still up?
Clears up.
Get back south and then push
Yeah,
east.
you have an actual cover if you fucking shift south.
Break. If you're out in the
Copy,
open,
shifting
get up
south.
in this defilade to the west.
Get back south, guys.
Yeah, we better get closer to this wall.
Alpha copies, we got one guy still down, bandaging his legs. We're moving time now.
Bravo's pushing south and then shift east. Push south, shift east.
Copy.
Mike, Private Davis is gonna need my your aid when we stop up here.
Havoc 3-2, be advised, got my mic down along with some.
Copy. Get 360 here, guys.
Got my mic down along with some guys in the other fire team. We're trying to push towards western defilade over.
Do we know?
Tell me we can take 360 now.
Do we know what's engaging?
Is that guy not responding over here?
No idea right now, or at least they haven't called out over squad head.
Where's
I was expecting that as soon as we hit the red.
Y'all gotta move now.
Oh my god, keep moving,
Don't
keep
bandage
moving.
over there.
Bravo's displacing again.
We're moving out of the defilade that we were in cover in.
3-3,
By
can you
moving
check on
farther east.
3-2? I think I heard him saying his mic was down.
Yeah, I'd like to say
Dale, if you see
I
a
felt
better
safer
spot,
where
then
we
go
were.
ahead and lead us there.
He needs to call it out on platoon net. I'm not interrupting the comms to check on his
but there's
mic.
another squad there.
Copy, thank you.
There's pretty much fuck all here to the east.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Pull back. Just find a tree or bushes or something or whatever hill you can find.
There's a defilade right here where Alpha is. It's not great. Stay low. Arizona chopper.
I wish this chopper would fucking try to land.
Get back into some sort of defilade. Sound off if you're all green.
Bravo's all green.
Be advised, Alpha's pulling back further down the riverbed, see if we can get concealment from that elevated BMP. We'll call in once we're set.
Solid copy. Don't go any further than this. We are the fucking furthest eastmost element of this whole fucking platoon. By the way, stop popping smoke, because that's what it's engaging, is the smoke clouds. Alpha, you copy, start pushing back up slightly northwest if you can, guys.
Say again, do you want us to push back to the west?
Just try
Yeah,
to keep
north-northwest.
15 meter spread
The
at least.
BMP is engaging the fucking yellow concealment cloud, so don't use any concealment smoke, because it's using that to zero in on us.
Roger.
Copy. Alpha's pushing back north-northwest. We're cutting smoke usage.
Fucking dude.
I'm very curious how this is planned.
Tree 4 for some reason are not able to engage the fucking BMP.
We getting engaged by 0427.
Yeah, apparently it's too far out
User
for
joined your
3-4 to
channel.
take it out now.
Sure.
Alpha's set in line with Bravo, holding.
Hey, Private Davis needs pain treatment.
Push with me right now, we're moving across the riverbed with 3-1.
Okay, push guys, we're moving across the riverbed with 3-1. Bravo copies.
Roger.
Alpha copies, we're moving direct west.
Roger.
Roger, not moving north.
We moving across the riverbed west, or are we just gonna cross north while we're still 2 clicks out?
Looks like we're crossing north right now.
Yeah, I was expecting it.
Ready to move.
Alpha start taking us fucking pretty much direct north across this riverbed right now.
Wait for Alpha and then follow behind them.
3-1 are off our left flank pushing at the same time.
Copy. Fucking rabbit just about got himself domed.
Okay.
Do it by fire team this time actually. Fucking Bravo, hold tight there in case we get our ass
Hold,
fucked again.
hold. They want us to hold until they get across.
Copy.
Bravo copies.
We're gonna be like 300 meters away from the other fire team. They want us to have a covering element or do a squad instead of whatever.
Okay, Bravo, up sticks, let's go.
Bravo copies. Move guys, move.
Bravo, we got hard cover across the riverbed here. We're gonna hold here and try to pull cover for you.
Get fucking,
Bravo copies.
get hard cover. Get cover and we're pulling security for 3-2 and 3-4.
If you look to the right, there's a really nice sunset, and also if you get shot, you won't see it coming.
If you look to the right, you'll see a sunrise.
What's the difference?
One's more purple, one's more orange.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Get 360 out as much as you can, guys.
The sun.
Bravo's nearly across.
Copy.
You just key up just so you could breathe sensually in my ear.
Yep.
Bravo has arrived.
Good shit, get 360. Spread out
360
from
guys.
Alpha.
Say again for Alpha?
Roger, I've got northeast.
Behind these fucking rocks over here to the east.
I'm moving up this tree here, see if I can get eyes
I'll
past
blow
it.
in your ear over here.
Raze has got north.
Of course, looking northwest. Or I'm gonna have Alpha in front of me.
Taking this rock up here.
Sorry, buddy.
Remember your buddy teams, guys. Try to stick to them.
Yeah, we're pretty fluid on with dial at the moment.
I see McClure. I never heard an explosion. Did something fucking hit that thing?
Nothing's hit it so far.
Just be advised having
3-3,
to our right,
Alpha.
northeast.
Send it.
We got eyes on possible targets 315, 550 plus out, stationary, over.
They're calling targets
I'm
out.
scanning with
315.
thermals for
Awesome,
315
yeah.
and I got nothing.
Never mind. They're
Copy
not
that.
coming up on thermals.
I called them out about 500 meters, but Donahoe
Favor.
says he didn't see anything.
3-4, fucking
Yeah.
continue the movement. You have
You're
But if-
listening anyway, aren't
If they've got trees or shit in their way, he won't see them with the thermals.
Alpha, I ain't saying shit for 315. What is it he has eyes on?
He had a bad PID. He couldn't tell if it was stationary infantry or not. Just asking you to confirm.
Copy. I'm still scanning. I see nothing. Alpha, push up here along with me. We're going to be parallel with fucking 3-1 at this point. There's more rocks up here. Bravo, maintain your pause.
Bravo copies. Alpha's moving a little bit, just stay where we're at now.
Copy. We got 3-2 pushing off to our right side.
Is that IDF impacting to our left?
Hey, firm, looks like it.
Alright, shift 325.
Yeah, they're suppressing the riverbed.
3-4 is 3-6 over.
Alright, so again, Bravo, shift bearing 325.
Alpha set posted on
Bravo, Bravo, collapse on me.
Bravo copies. Move 300, we're collapsing on 3-3.
Copy.
Does anybody else hear Vic off to our southwest?
It's chopper, friendly.
Copy, thank you.
Hold security here till we get a move order.
Copy, I'm pushing this big rock here.
We're definitely going to take contact on the way up that hill.
Am I in your way? Okay.
We're going to move as soon as Havoc 4 moves. They're off our right.
Alright, break. Hey,
Say again, actual.
Moving to waypoint 1. Time now. We gotta set this shit up.
Once fucking Havoc 4 gets past us, we need to start pushing out.
Carry on traffic.
Copy. Heading like 319.
Roughly heading about 324.
Copy 324.
We're gonna be heading 324 in a minute here.
Alright, we're gonna be on your left, Alpha.
Hey, firm, tell me.
More north.
Move a little bit more north. Copy that.
Blackfoot?
That's pretty.
Actually, you said Havoc 4 or Havoc 3-4?
Havoc 4 should be trailing behind 3-4, and then we're behind Havoc 4.
Copy.
Sight anyway.
This doesn't apply right now.
3-4's just pushed past us.
Loud and clear, 7, we're moving to...
Yeah, we're gonna move after Alpha moves.
You calling me?
Shouldn't I be in front since I have the shotgun?
God damn it, you actually brought that goddamn shotgun?
You didn't say not to.
Okay, Havoc 4, Oscar, Mike. They should be off to your northwest, Alpha. Get eyes on them. Start trailing in behind them.
Hey, firm, we got eyes on them
so
to
I
our
brought the law and the
northeast.
shotgun.
Once they cross the MSI, we're gonna start moving.
Freaking keep the shotgun away
Sounds
till
good.
we get to actual close quarters shit.
3-1, 3-3.
Well, then I won't have a weapon. I had to drop the M4 so I could bring the shotgun.
Oscar Mike 10-0.
Nice try.
Alpha's moving.
Good shit, Alpha.
Okay, falling in the diamond behind Alpha.
Copy.
Roger, I'm in the back. There any other elements behind us for my last man?
Hold one. 3-3 Bravo.
Send it.
Are we the last element now?
Negative 3-1 will be swinging in behind you.
Copy. 3-1 is
They're about
behind
100
us.
meters behind you.
Roger.
next waypoint is like 850 meters away, roughly a fucking 3110.
Bravo copies. Next waypoint's like 800 meters away, guys, so a little hike ahead.
Copy.
Say again for Alpha. I was zoned out.
Oh, good. Next waypoint is roughly like 750 meters away, roughly 310.
Copy. 50 to 70 meters. 310.
Just keep following fucking the formation in front of you, because 3-2 are leading this and they're redirecting the fucking platoon as they move.
Hey, firm. We got 3-6 stopping incrementally to manage comms. I'm just passing when he does that.
Yeah, he'll figure that out as he goes.
Alpha copies.
Three, 2 are at waypoint 3.
Uh, 3 Mike, Alpha.
This is Mike.
To update you on our AR's micro dagger, he had swapped his loadout and forgot to re-add it to his toolbar.
Copy. Thank you.
I hear mortars going out to our left side.
Copy. Let's just see where they splash.
Good dial.
Yeah, I was just checking something out. I can see Warlord from back here, and they looked kind of close, I thought, but they're fine, I think.
Short halt when you get close to them, don't bunch up
It's
on
just
top
weird
of them.
when I can actually see them.
Have to do a little bit of recon.
Alpha's short halted.
McClure, I need a little more space. And Dale, I somehow need a little less space from you.
Yeah, I'm catching up.
Go ahead and do a short halt here where I'm at.
Don't you worry about me none, boy. I can see the back of your head.
Again, buddy teams, guys. Come on, buddy teams.
Well, short haul. We hold formation. We stopped in the diamond.
Why do you not have your buddy teams? Where are your buddy teams?
Promoting good spacing. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
I've got a thermal contact up at a ridgeline 305.
This camo
Look at the ridgeline 305, guys. We got a thermal contact up there.
Eyes
yeah,
on,
that's
armed
times
individual.
2 armed elite guard member. Correction, times
It looks
3
like a
armed
fire
elite guard
team at
members
least.
moving at a combat ready pace.
Distance
right to left.
7 meters.
Distance is 870.
That's coming up as 860 for me. Another stealing left. That's a whole squad.
4 times.
Copy. Hold your fire.
They're
for
grabbing
right now.
cover.
Be advised, we got one with optics up. He's got binoculars out. He's got optics on us at this time.
Copy.
Just get ready to start shooting.
Not effective from here.
37, be advised. Blue Force marker 0457. I got thermal contacts up there, at least a fire team, elite guard moving along the ridge line.
They're ready for potential IDF. They got fucking.
That's an affirm, roughly 305 from our pause. That's an affirm, good readback.
Yeah, you see that little fucker up there with the binoculars out?
Got tracers.
If you think you can fire, go ahead.
More contact here, 327, ridgeline. 700 meters.
330, more thermal contacts pushing on us.
Yeah, good call out.
It's at least a squad.
A-firm, got contacts up the hill, 329, Dally Black Smoke.
Good shit, guys, kill them all.
Reload!
Does anyone else see anything alive?
Negative, but I've got no eyes on anything direct north or east of that.
Alpha's inching up here to
Push.
the fucking north to get better footholds.
Push. The hill's on the way, and I don't think we have another element over there.
Start pushing north, guys.
Alpha's pushing, 303.
Solid cut.
Had another contact at 300.
Change that. Go push 303.
Correction on heading, 330.
Copy, moving.
Make it 330. Never mind, we're going the right way.
Roger. We're on the point of this. Push out 330. Start fucking killing everything up here. Clear out this hill, and then we're going to push west and clear out the other hill.
Call out targets and shoot as you see them.
Roger. Really hope somebody's covering down this valley to our right. Once we get closer, get online, Alpha Bravo. Don't be fucking shooting past each other.
Hey, firm, I told my
Bravo
guys
copies.
to, once we get about a quarter of the way up the hill, we're going to spread out in a line to the left and right.
Copy.
Guys, get on the right side of Alpha. We're gonna be pushing online with them here soon.
I was going to call a short haul once we get that line formed.
Bravo's gonna be falling in on your right.
Copy that, Bravo. Alpha short halting, forming the line.
Copy.
Bravo's moving in. Form a line, guys. And McClure, go ahead and be all the way on the right.
Copy, I'm pushing there. There's mortar rounds going out, by the way. I can hear them coming. I don't know if they're ours or hostile, though.
Okay, hold here, guys. Hold here.
Let's push. Get it up here now.
Now we're starting to push.
That's Havoc 3 mission, Discord. That's Havoc 4 mission going out Tom now.
It sounds like it was friendly mortars going out.
Havoc 4 fire mission going out. Time now on Overwatch 1.
Actual, this is Alpha.
Send it.
Interrogative, how far up do you want us pushing before we swing over to the west?
We're not going to skyline, but we're going to get pretty close to the top.
Alpha copies.
Guys, get close to the top, but do not skyline before stopping.
Copy.
3 out.
Bravo.
Send it.
One of your guys beside me for some reason.
Yeah, that was me.
False.
Just path of
Send
least
it.
resistance up the hill.
Sorry, say again?
It's a false summit.
Good copy. We've reached the hilltop. We're gonna set up a base.
Call when we're clear, guys. Call when all these contacts are clear.
This is Alpha. We're clear up to the crest. We're gonna start orienting to the west. Time now.
Is it clear, guys?
This is Alpha. We tally black smoke 220 at the target contacts. Break.
Okay.
Trying to get optics at this time and waiting for movement order.
Roger. Yep. Reorientate. Start getting eyes out west. Do not crest. We're waiting for 3-1 to catch up with us.
Hey, firm. 3-1's past.
Get eyes out west. Don't
Solid
crest.
copy. Bravo collapse back towards Alpha.
Bravo copies. Start collapsing back towards Alpha.
Copy.
Alpha's in contact 265. Elite guards skylining.
Actually, it's a whole fucking squad coming over.
McClure, get eyes 237, break.
Just reference all those traces going out.
Okay, 3-1 are going to maneuver on these. Let's support them. Fucking kill everything.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies. Gotta leave the fire team skylining now.
I still got movement on the ridge line. Fucking 255.
Ooh.
Copy that. Be advised, Alpha's putting HE up on that
Have a fucking
hilltop.
fire team 311, 311.
Solid copy.
Up slope, don't know how far, maybe 300
Bravo
meters.
has an enemy fire team bearing 311 upslope.
311 upslope. Solid copy. Can you take care of it?
McClure and I got no eyes on that.
Working on it.
Come to us, you'll
They
be able
just
to
have
see
a bit of cover from us.
Say again, our north side is clear at this time, over.
Watch your fire,
Bravo,
guys.
be
Watch your
advised.
fire. 3-1 are pushing through.
Copy. We're holding fire.
Light, pressing down. 3-3 to 3-6. You have additional buffer contacts. Might not have seen it.
We're engaging now.
Hold 40 mics. If you're using 40 mics, stop it.
Hold the 40s. Booker, we're moving up.
Alpha, push up to Bravo.
Team 1, we're firing on your right.
Alpha copy. Pushing north. Time now.
Friendly's over to the southwest, 246 up slope.
Yeah, eyes on it. They're moving in towards the contact.
Roger, can we move another fucking 20 meters
Alpha's in
front?
contact
There's another rough we can
244 to the southwest.
Yeah, go for it.
Solid copy.
use. Come with me, Bravo.
Are they behind 3-1?
Yeah, this is good. Team 2, there's another rock in
That's
front of me,
A firm
too, if
there
you wanna use
behind 3-1.
Pushing you.
Solid copy.
it. It's on my right.
Don't see anything alive anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Alpha's got a man walking wounded.
Mike is on my way.
3-3 Bravo. Push to 3-1. Push to 3-1 now. We're
Hey,
pushing to
firm.
3-1
We got
now.
one guy bandaging his legs. We're gonna be up and up. 3-1.
Roger, where's 3-1?
Good question. Three Bravo.
Send it. Where is 3-1 relative to our pause?
Collapse back to me and you'll find them.
Copy. Just go back on to 3-3.
Copy.
Bearing 200.
Alpha's moving right towards that yellow smoke at the top of the hill, 250.
Good shit. Oh fuck. We're not going to 3-1's position, we're going to stay down in fucking defilade.
Yep, orders change to staying defilade now, guys.
Alpha copies. We got a little draw here that we're gonna hunker down in so that autocannon gets prosecuted.
Are we still relatively moving that direction?
Or we can maneuver otherwise.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Negative, go halfway up this fucking cliff towards 3-1 and then hunker down.
Oh, thank you.
Those are friendlies
Go
at
up halfway
249.
about
Oh
the
yeah, there we
cliff.
go.
4, I need your Jav gunner to move to 7's position. He's got a good eye on it.
Alpha's got rocks up here halfway up the hill that we're gonna stay down in.
Grab these rocks here and let's wait.
Find some rocks and get comfortable.
Copy. Tree 1, tree 3. We're down slope to your east, maintaining security for your guys out to the east and south.
Yeah, is that 3-4 up there?
3-1.
Copy, tree 3 up.
Yeah, they have one fucking asshole skylining. I don't know why he's trying to get his whole fucking element killed. Him?
Make sure somebody's got eyes to the fucking south and southeast just in case we get snuck up on again. Alpha, that's yours. Bravo, take north.
Bravo copies.
I'm right next to you guys.
Friendly's back behind us about, over here to the right.
You see that guy way out to the 026?
Yeah, other people are noticing that guy.
Friendly, like 350 meters.
Yeah, fam, I can see him. There's another really to the right. That's really fucking HQ.
Oh, wait,
I think that's 3-2.
Okay, follow me. We're
Yeah,
pushing
we're
out,
at the
bearing
farm,
015 time now.
Bearing 015, we are pushing out.
Copy.
Roger.
Alpha copies. We're moving 015.
Roger.
Bravo
Copy.
copies moving.
Use this fucking terrain to keep defilade from that fucking autocannon.
Alpha copies.
Checknet.
3-2 are in heavy contact to our direct north,
Contact
so
up to the north-northwest up here.
get ready for a fight.
Yeah.
That's an A-firm, we're going to continue pushing until the defilade runs out. Three copies.
User joined your channel.
The rest of the platoon is getting engaged from our southeast, so fucking watch your butts.
Roger. For the southeast beyond the objective point?
I believe so.
Copy. So we're like parallel to
Getting
contact?
pretty close to that contact at 3-2.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fire.
Roger.
Apparently the rest of the elements are moving from the southeast.
Don't fucking skyline, guys, if that autocannon's
Don't
still up.
skyline.
Watch your asses when you get
Yeah, I'm wrapping around the right.
Send it for 3-3.
Pan out to the right here.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're fanning out to your right.
Yeah,
Bravo
good on the
copies.
approach here, then nothing can see me.
Got friendlies off to our northeast.
Bodies front, west.
Send it. Solid copy. We are at the hilltop right now.
Stay on the northern side of this fucking crest. Don't fucking skyline.
Stay on the north side of the crest.
Copy.
Bravo copies.
We're holding right now. Hold what you got.
Just hold here, guys.
Holding. I'm looking south.
Okay, I gotta ask, is there anyone on this team that isn't already listening in on squad?
I don't listen to squad.
That autocannon is catastrophic from 3-4.
Yeah, negative, I'm not listening.
Alright.
I can hear him without hearing him on the radio.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can hear.
Alright, copy.
Why, what's wrong?
I thought I heard some people responding. I'm not even gonna give a shit about it. I just wanna know if I'm needlessly repeating shit now.
Yes. We're getting a point.
No, you're doing a good job. Is there some sort of emplacement out of the 270?
Okay, Alpha.
McClure. Go for Alpha.
We're holding security here, but when 3-1 start moving, we're following in behind them.
See it, McClure.
Scanning for it now.
Bravo. We have some kind of emplacement there. 270.
3-3, could you say again for Alpha? I had a headlight.
There's a gas to the left of the
Yeah, we're going to hold what we got for the moment, guys, and then when we get to move, we're going to be pushing out behind 3-1.
I can see where you're pointing, but I don't see anything.
Bravo copies. Did you catch my last call in for the emplacement?
Yeah, emplacement, what's the bearing?
270, approximately 1,200 meters out.
There's one 1,300 meters break, and another one 1,600
Got eyes on.
meters. The one that's 1,600 is the one the gas is next to.
Are they both the same heading?
Yeah, they're right in line with each other from where we are.
There's a second emplacement about 1,600 meters out, and that second emplacement, that's apparently where the gas is.
Copy.
I can hear you, LT. Say again. Wait, what? Copy. Hey, Alpha, I need you to my position.
We've got a chopper to our west.
Bravo, where you are.
Oh, chopper to the west, apparently.
Chopper where to the west?
I got another emplacement, same as the other two. Break.
291, distance
Bearing 249, distance
1770.
1,400
That's an enemy
meters.
or
Looks to be about a
spread
squad
out, get
with a
behind
machine
rocks.
gun nested in it. Over.
How far?
It is 1,400 meters. Break.
Oh, chop.
Bearing 250.
Bearing 250, got a second emplacement. Looks like a squad.
Chopper
with
in,
a machine gun nested.
attack chopper. Get down.
Roger, I'm getting down.
It's firing rockets at us.
Sound off, who's still up?
Don't waste shots on that.
Ooh. Evs is still up.
Who's up?
Every person who's shooting 5.56 at that is retarded.
That's none of us.
Bet you it was you, Dad.
Alpha Bravo, sound off, you green.
Danger close, danger
Alpha's
close.
all
One
green.
just walked over the crest on her.
Yeah, one just pushed us from the south. He's down.
3-3 Bravo, we just had one walk up over the crest south from us.
This is Alpha, we're in contact close, 234 on the same slope.
Be careful on your skylining, guys. Try to engage.
Copy.
Frag out.
Helicopter's on the way back in.
Get off the hill, get off the hill.
Close down.
Is everyone
Checking
green?
everyone.
Hey, firm, Alpha's pushing off the
Hills
hill.
up.
Do you want us to push it off north?
I want you to start pushing northwest with me time now.
Lock the, use the jab on the enemy.
Dale, you still up?
Yeah, I'm up. Bravo, you up?
We need to work on him quick. He's
Bravo's got a man down,
Get him to
otherwise
a
the
safe
rest are up.
place.
Coming to you with Mike.
safe enough.
Solid copy. 3-1 are roughly at a bearing at 300 Alpha. We're gonna
Helicopter
push
coming
them
this route.
from northwest. You guys are pulling this casualties to the wrong side. Get a rock, get gunships back in.
Coming in from the northwest.
Just trying to get him behind defilade from that fucking BMP to the southwest. Just let us the fuck up.
Helicopter's down, we're good on the north side.
Hey, Phrase, if you're not doing anything, can I get CPR?
Alpha's continuing movement northwest.
Okay, Bravo, you good to go.
Bravo is not good at this time. We're still patching up one down.
How long more, Bravo?
Warnick, how long?
3-3 is one man down. Just a couple seconds.
Dale, what direction are you looking?
Mike is reporting in a couple seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm still watching south. Copy Alpha.
Roger, we need to
I've got one
southwest.
more bandage. I'll
We
push
good?
Epi.
We getting this?
We're almost good.
Alright, we need
It's
to
a
be
fucking
moving
tank
now.
shooting at us from
We need to move
southwest.
now. We need to move now. We need to move now. I'm gonna keep saying it till we start fucking moving. We need to move now. We need to move now.
Hey, push an Epi.
Bandaging his leg. Just push it.
Alright.
His legs are good.
Go with Adamson.
Okay.
Thank you, Mikes.
We'll bring him to you. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Everyone's uptime now.
Alright.
Unless someone
Get
else
going, get going, get going.
Start moving toward Alpha.
Moving.
Roger, moving.
They said they'll have
Bravo, you moving?
soon. Bravo's moving.
Alpha, there's
McClure up. Good shit.
I'm up and I'm running.
This is Alpha, we're moving northwest.
A Furman has Hesco's in front of it.
Copy. Copy.
Keep following me. We're going off to our left here, roughly at a bearing of 284.
Swing left after Alpha. Let him get a little more distance.
Roger.
I don't recognize that noise.
This is not Havoc 4, is it?
I mean, it might be. It just fucking sounds weird to me.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Keep using the defilade, don't crest, guys.
I reckon it's Havoc 4.
No cresting. No cresting allowed. You guys have to file up to avoid cresting.
Yeah, it's Havoc 4 out to the fucking east.
They're hitting those emplacements we called up earlier.
Just be a real
Good on
Chad
'em.
and just hit us with
Wish somebody would hit that Vic. I forgot all about it.
It only took me 2 years, but I finally saw Havoc 4 hit an enemy target.
How's that the chat thing too?
Yeah. Because no one ever does it. Bro.
McClure, you got absolutely fucking vaporized. Blow on my ear, Dale.
Hey, you test movement on your own time, not on 60 other people.
Well, that's a reward. We have to finish this That first. big hilltop right in front of us with the fixed position, we're assaulting it. My ASMR
Alpha
skills
copies.
are highly sought after.
Bravo copies. It appears we are going to be assaulting the hilltop with the fixed position we called out earlier.
Copy.
Short halt here, give 3-1 some space. Fuck yeah.
We're going to be short halting, guys, to give 3-1 a little bit of room.
Copy. When I was unconscious, did I overhear one of the mics saying we had 17 KIA?
I didn't hear that.
Okay. I'll pretend it didn't happen then until somebody official says it.
Okay, let's go.
Those bunkers on top of the hill at 253 are occupied. I'm pretty sure I can see people in them.
Alpha's moving
Yeah,
to
copy.
7-5.
Start moving, guys.
50 meters.
Warnick says we've only had one.
Okay.
Warnick's a little bitch.
Hey, I was unconscious and bleeding all over the ground, so you know, what I hear may not be correct.
Yeah, it seems so much worse when you're the guy bleeding.
Chris Kyle? Yeah, I just hear him sometimes.
3-3 Bravo.
Send a Bravo.
Don't know if you already know this, but my AR is reporting he saw there are guys still active inside that emplacement we're heading towards.
Yep, we're going in to clear it out.
Hey, firm.
There they are.
I'm moving
Keep moving,
some rocks to my south. Gonna jump to your north. Yeah, I'm a little far away from you guys, but I got a trail of rocks
in front of us.
We just, yep, alright.
Yeah, just get down here into the defilade.
I'll catch back up with you once we're down here.
I told you there were guys in those bunkers.
Yeah, I know. I called it up. And
I know.
Oh shit! Where's that coming from?
I think somebody fired it from on top of the hill.
No idea.
I would like us to maneuver off to our the left of 3-1.
Guys, we're gonna shift left of 3-1, so just shift southwest.
Copy.
Roger.
Hold positions, get rocks, hold positions, friendly fire mission going out time now.
Get rocks on the side of the hill and hold positions. There's a fire mission coming in.
Copy.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies, we're finding hard cover.
Bravo, use this opportunity to collapse up on Alpha's pods if you can.
Bravo copies. Stick to rocks, but start moving up towards Alpha.
Copy.
Keep 360 going, guys. These are sneaky motherfuckers.
3-3 Alpha.
Take up these rocks.
3-3, this is Alpha.
Copy.
Send it.
I need you to push to my position with thermals.
Stand by.
Alright, just start holding security here, guys.
McClure, I got a target 160. 800 meters.
Looking for him.
Eyes on.
I got a bunker. Oh, I see him.
If he's alive, there might be other guys
Hang
still
down
in
and
that
go and get
bunker up.
clarification.
Yeah, he's just standing there right now.
You should make him lay there instead. Shoot him.
Let's push up a bit further.
Guys, we're gonna have to start pushing up here in a second.
Copy.
Stop firing, stop firing!
Stop firing apparently.
What? Oh, red second.
I'm hearing that we had blue on blue on that last fire.
Yeah, I don't know who engaged that, but it might be friendly over there.
Didn't look like friendly. That's why we engaged.
That doesn't look like friendlies.
Yeah, that's not that's not friendly. That's fucking.
Alpha's continuing to move, slow.
Yeah, swing a little bit more left. Don't
Alright
crest
guys,
if
start
3-1
moving up
haven't.
the hill.
Copy.
Swing left a bit.
Hold
McClure,
here behind
just make sure
definite.
you-
Hold here. We got an
got your
MBT,
cam
got
running, right?
fucking eyes on this ridge line. We cannot
Hey,
go
for-
over it.
Alright, good. Make sure you get a good image of that.
It wasn't blue on blue, and if it was, why is the hell is the guy not taking fucking cover then?
I agree. I'm just telling you, Warnick's calling it out as apparently someone blue on blue. So I just want the security. That's all.
Oh, it's a fucking MBT, left side of the fucking bunker, 246.
Yeah, we got eyes
We
on
got an
MBT. He's at the first fortification.
Never mind, they called it.
Yeah, it's already been called up. We just need to stay in
Time
definite
for the law.
until fucking air takes care of it.
Just stay down, guys.
Dismounts.
Yeah, it's still shooting though.
Somebody get me a range to that bunker position at 154.
Just make sure you're keeping an eye to your left.
Copy, wait one.
Whoever's out to the south there.
Roger. Should be
Bravo.
880 from our position. It looks like elite guard standing there.
That is elite guard.
Do you want me to smoke it if they can't shoot it?
Now what the fuck was someone crying about blue on blue?
Don't know.
I had medical net telling me there
That-
was blue on blue. I
don't
didn't know if
smoke
it
it
was
just
us
yet.
firing on them or
I
them
think
on
there's a
us,
fire
so I
mission
just
coming
wanted
on it.
everybody to stop.
Oh, copy. Roger.
Richard Bravo, do you want us smoking out the
What's the distance
tank?
250.
Negative. Tanks down. Tanks down.
Okay, it's down.
MBT
We're behind
gas
definite.
traffic.
Alright, I'm ready to move.
Start
Alright,
pushing on
get up on
compound
line.
time now.
Start
Start pushing on the compound time now. Bravo copies.
This is what we pray for. Let's do it, boys. Smith, you good? Oh, there you go. Okay. For some reason, your little indicator on the micro dagger there was back behind us like 50 meters. But I saw you in front of
Get online as we're doing this shit, guys. And don't forget 3-1 are off to our right.
Mason, don't cut in anymore. Cut out back 30. Yeah, get hand throwables ready when we get up here. Got enemy popping black smoke up ahead of us. There might be still some fuckers alive up here. And we got yellow
I'm hearing shots from up ahead.
Yeah, try not to crest too hard onto the other side.
Shift
The
left,
south side.
shift left, shift left.
Shift to the left.
Never mind, shift left.
Yeah, just shift left. Start the smoke here. Make do. We're pinned on the right, so.
Right where the white one at.
Got shots coming from the next bunker compound.
Roger.
Get down. Alright, get down, get back.
3-3's down.
Down over his way.
I'm checking in on platoon. Any station instead, this is 332, I see you.
Back up. Do we smoke that direction?
Oh, down you up.
Back in comms.
I'm gonna carry him down slow, Doc. They got this locked. He's good. Oh, he's engaging from the south. Yeah, I got eyes on the south,
Break. Bearing 172 from 3-3's position. We've got an enemy autocannon. Bravo. This is Bravo 4 IC.
Fuck. Mason.
3-3, this is Bravo, over. Send it. Bravo is all down on the south side of this crest, over. Solid copy.
Over here.
Alpha pop smoke all over Bravo's fucking position and guards start tracking him behind definite.
Just stay where you are.
Copy that.
Smith,
Send it
we're,
for 3-3.
pop
Yeah.
smoke in that direction. We gotta pull back wounded.
Roger, pop.
Mike, this is Bravo.
I got 4 hand throwables.
This
left.
is Mike.
4 more.
You don't crawl down to get these guys, you stay behind cover.
Roger. I'll just cover you.
I got David. It's Davis. It's our guy. I got a friendly to my right next to Cadetti Leakard. Grab him.
Roger.
We have additional mics incoming.
Lean kind of hard.
Does anyone have a range to that autocannon?
Negative. I was trying to get range with my AT, but my AT fucked off somewhere.
Hey, Dale, I'm back.
He actually pushed into the compound with nobody team.
This smoke's about to go in a fucking second. Oh, I know I'm good a little bit. Alright.
How many people are still down?
I got the guy.
When you get here, just hold security.
Still 3 from Bravo. Over. Copy. We're secure other than the fucking autocannon, so everyone start doing CPR.
Mike, we should pull him back out of here, dude. I got him. Just run back. Run back.
Get the wound somewhere safe.
I'm doing CPR
Yeah,
on this
just
guy.
fucking hold security. If you fucking ask another question like that again, you get the skull fucked.
Yes, sir.
Fuck. The glare's down, he's CLS.
I'm pushing CPR.
Hey, yeah, get him CPR. I'm bandaging
Pull him
his...
back further.
Right on.
Get him the fuck off of here. They have this shit lined up.
I'm using fucking grenadier now.
Oh, fuck. You want me to carry him?
I'm on Adamson. I got meds
Never mind,
on,
you got-
okay? We're not meds, but, you know, treatment.
I'm getting him behind
these
these rocks.
Crocodile Dundee, motherfucker.
Not letting me track him.
You got
We're
too
good
many
here. This is
crocodiles
good
to
here.
grab. No way you're dying. I got a koala bears to hug.
Negative.
We have to push
Down,
CPR.
this time working to get the back.
Roger, push CPR, I'm hitting his legs.
They be racist.
I believe we have
Okay, how do
3
you
or 4
fucking
men
do
down
CPR
right
on
now.
this guy?
3-3, this is Bravo.
Torso,
Negative.
pressure.
Appreciate continue your movement. We got it.
He's KIA, he's KIA, he's KIA.
Damn it.
Shit.
Fuck's sake.
Maneuvered right into them.
That's the second time. Who's calling for fucking tech inserts? I'll do it. You guys can do it. Anyone do it or not?
I was gonna try and find a. Where does this choppers land for this place?
Any station on this net? This is Adamson Radio check.
Do you know where the reinsert bird lands for this area?
Northeast bird.
Copy.
Oh, okay, it's happening again. Whenever you were moving your camera, it's moving my head as well. Did I not know it's this one? Or they're waiting for permission. Your permission, hop in.
Flight ops. Phoenix 3-1 going to be spooling for departure.
Specialist.
What element do we have on here? And you've got 3-3 Bravo. Okay. And Davis, I don't know what you are.
3-3
Alpha. Roger, you've got 3-3 Bravo on the fucking rod gun.
Roger, recommend that to be a sling load for that one. That's going to get us on the ground a lot faster rather than have to make a overshoot and then circle around to insert. Recommend a sling load for supply box as opposed to a internally loaded. Roger, be advised. If somebody starts asking questions.
Wow.
Flight ops. Phoenix 3-1, lifting, wheels up, resupply.
Chloe, you got me on point 2.
Gotcha, point 2, yep.
Well, there goes our box.
Yeah, didn't think that could happen.
Oh well. Fuck those things. Man, they're so goddamn fucked.
I mean that we're going to an airdrop?
Say again?
Are we going to an airdrop then from the one on the inside?
Yeah, yeah.
Roger.
Dagger, Phoenix 3-1, 7-0 with update. Goodbye, 3-1, lost underslung payload, landing with our reinforcements, and then we'll be manually loading cargo from that point. Copy, take away. I'll be advised, we're approximately about 90 seconds out. Over.
Bravo, this is ground check on 133.2 over.
That's not good.
Bravo, copy, coming in by 2x5.
Yeah, roger, I got you 2x5 as well, stand by. Bravo, this is Adamson Ranch check on 133.2 over.
Good copy, you're coming in 4x5 now.
Roger, we are going to be landing about
Alpha or Bravo, I don't care who, but somebody get security to our north in case these sneaky fuckers come up on us.
East, over.
Alright, stand by, boys.
Good copy, let me know when you touch down.
Roger, Adams now.
Spitfire, your rock gun's gonna be empty. Yeah, firm.
Bravo's gonna cover north.
Left is still active.
Sounds like the rest of the task force is doing.
Can I unload?
On the deck, yeah, go ahead and unload.
We're going to be evacuating this position very soon, so get ready to fucking run.
I'm moving.
Copy, I'm full security. Oh, looks like we have Dagger or somebody coming in.
Say again?
Shoot you there.
And another MBT is rolled in 225.
Said we're touchdown, we're going to start moving to you.
Copy.
Okay, the helicopter's lifted.
I did not. We had like 4 seconds.
Okay, good to go back.
Dagger, we good to move, uniform?
Oh yeah, give me your grid, I'll get there in 20 minutes.
Let's move, got it. We good to move? Okay. Cool, let's move.
Copy.
I'm here to save lives. I'll take whatever they throw at us.
Our final objective is Cop Tallahassee. It is fucking 170 from our pods about 800 meters away. When the MBT is dead, we're moving.
Bravo copies. Alpha copy.
Say again your last.
Hey guys, we're gonna be moving as soon as the MBT goes down. Once the MBT and the Tunguska are dead. How far out are you?
You with us, Davis?
They're 500.
That was an MBT round, it just impacted on 3-1's pods just up slope from us.
Yeah. Yeah,
Still-
they're 500 meters.
You still didn't grab a micro dagger.
What's the direction of that MBT from your position?
We're gonna be heading out 170. I don't know where the MBT actually is.
It's about 167.
Somewhere to our south.
About 800
South of
meters. 800 meters to our 165-ish.
As long as you keep the big mountain hill between you and but you'll be fine from where you're coming in.
Actually, the RDF doesn't fucking hit us.
Yes, in that case, you'd be fucked.
That's enemy
guys
IDF
have a member of
landing
Alpha
north.
with you?
User joined your
Hey, firm.
channel.
Davis
Push
is
east.
with us.
Roger.
Alpha copies, we're up and moving east.
Bravo copies. We're moving east, guys. We are moving east.
Something just shot at us.
Everyone good?
Bravo's,
Alpha's good.
Bravo didn't get hit. We're good.
Copy. Start pushing up south then. Just put lots of rocks between us. And then MBT.
Bravo, our reinforcements are probably about 3 minutes away.
Sounds good.
No, we're gonna
Hold
meet
here.
up with them in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, copy. I didn't realize we were stopping here.
Can you ask Mike to resupply me on CLS? I didn't grab it out of the box.
Copy, I'll tell him. Eyes on you guys. Mike Bravo.
This is Mike, go.
My AR is gonna need a resupply on CLS.
Copy. Moving to time now.
My friend. Hey, welcome back. You wanna touch a shack up?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Interact on my butt.
Okay. I just got a resupply from Birdwall, so.
Cool.
Okay, what do you need?
I have 2 epi, 2 morphine. I forgot to grab it out of the
Bravo's
box.
back to full strength.
Okay.
Good
You
fucking
need
shit.
bandages? No, you're good. Alright. 2 epi, 2 morphine.
Alpha, you back to full strength.
That's A-firm trying to get my boy to shack up here.
Smith, do you need CLS?
It's not giving me
I'll probably need some bandages.
So
let me
it's
see.
not self-interact. Just the window key.
No, I'm actually doing dandy on bandages.
Awesome.
On the east side, we're gonna
Maneuver
wait for
back
armor to come
east.
to us. Let's go.
Push
Alpha,
east,
take
guys.
us out, push east. Stay to the north
We're
side
gonna
and
follow
detonate.
Alpha.
Where's that rocket
Copy.
launcher coming from? Hey, fuck it. You ain't even in the on the dagger, anyways. Just stay up with me, okay?
Yeah.
What was it? Push east. East? Yes. I'm fucking high. Alpha, we're moving east.
Roger.
I really want to get in a fight and kill some stuff.
I know. I want you to get some mileage out of that shotgun.
Stop movement. We need to push back to tree 1.
Never mind, now we're pushing back towards 3-1.
Push back to tree 1 now, they're getting overrun.
Bravo copies.
Alpha
This is
copies.
that shit.
I assume they're somewhere near the bunker.
Yeah,
Right out on the line.
The smoke. Go ahead and take
Hey,
the right
3-3,
side.
be aware they've got a mass chasm. Going to be helping out with that.
Line up here, then tree 1 get packed past us.
Hey, there's enemy
Line up right on me.
on the other side of the hill. Watch it.
Thank you.
Line up on 3-3.
Copy on you.
Okay, break contact. We've been told to push east.
Never mind,
Start moving.
break contact and push east, guys.
Roger. And that is an MBT right behind us to our west somewhere.
We got a copy.
And there's an MBT
Run.
to our west somewhere.
MBT, yeah.
Right, so going east sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Get an MBT close.
I just want
They
some
can just
distance
run me
so
over.
we
I
can
don't
keep
fucking
running
care.
east.
Bravo's on the move. Hitting 8.
Do we not have an 810 tonight?
It would appear not.
I have no idea.
That thing is right on the other fucking side of this room.
Send it.
Bueno, güey, si sale.
Correction 06606.
3-3, be aware Smith is DC.
Copy. Alpha copies.
Bravo is up.
Grab, hold your movement, grab rocks here, spread out well away from fucking... Grab rocks and spread out.
Copy.
User in your channel timed
What's your
out.
original position?
How far back are we pulling?
Push maybe fucking north small bit, guys. Get fucking distance from these guys.
User joined your channel.
Alpha copies.
Right here.
Tabor, where's the...
We'll wait for the other guys.
Yes.
Where's the rest of our team?
Me and Davis are right here.
Bravo holding for you guys.
Couldn't see him on red. Yeah, we can cover.
No,
behind
yeah, he
him
doesn't have
so you
a
guys come
thing
with that
above.
fucking hill.
Bravo's
Dagger.
3-3's also ready to maneuver.
He's not in our group. We can't figure it out. But he's been staying with us just fine, so don't worry about it.
Hold what we got.
Roger, you probably just gotta get the keys set. That's probably it. Which is
Yeah, we're covering you.
Havoc tree,
try-
Havoc tree.
Let me stand up and do it.
Let's
It's gonna be like
move
lower
Bravo
midsection.
moving time now.
Are we back east enough, or do you want us to continue moving east?
Oh, that's your self interact. That's your self interact. So just Windows key.
3-3 has eyes on.
Gonna hold up here.
There you go. I'll go red with the self, so it's gonna be control in Windows.
Alright, it appears we are moving
3-3 copies all.
side of the spur towards Pot.
Okay, guys, if you get it up on your Android, there should be a black line from our paws pretty much going fucking south from where we are right now, going down the middle of a spur.
Hey, from Alpha's tracking.
We're going to be pushing down that spur on the eastern side of it, along with 3-1, assaulting Cop Tallahassee.
Alpha copies.
Got IDF landing to our right side.
Bravo
When we start movement, we're gonna be heading direct south.
248.
178. There's a little spur line that we're gonna take all the way up.
So,
to Tallahassee.
our leader's
We're
plan
stuck
is
on the
to
eastern side of it.
run down the open south right now. Let's start moving, guys.
Alright, start moving south.
Roger.
Alpha copies or Oscar make south.
Yep, don't make the plans, or just go through with them. Hey man, I love bloodshed. Let's fucking roll.
You said you wanted us to stay on the east side of it, correct?
Yeah, this spur up here. Hell yeah.
Hey, firm, getting situated on the east side of that,
Don't get me wrong, man. I get off on this shit.
black line, over.
Just wait for me to blow on your ear and you'll be fucking ejaculating everywhere.
Bravo copies.
East side of the fucking spur.
Once we pass this bunker, go ahead and cut towards the south.
Bravo moving with.
I'm gonna
Take
push
off.
the...
Alright, Alpha, let's slow to a walk.
User joined your channel.
Negative, that is a fucking spur.
Still good back there?
Follow 3-1 down, 3-3.
Yeah, I think it's the best.
Alpha, who do you got?
This is Alpha. We got a marksman to our 12 o'clock engaging this.
Oh, apparently there's a marksman engaging us.
Yep.
I can hear him shooting.
Well, 3-2's in Overwatch, and they've got the DMR tonight, so.
I don't think they know where it's coming from.
Hey, give us some goddamn space, will you?
Try to keep a good
Get a
spread
D-side
here,
spur,
but
get down
keep
and
eyes
dip it.
on your buddy.
Roger, I'm about fucking an extra 20 minutes behind you.
Nowhere near any of these guys.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Whoever is the Alpha Rifleman fucking skylining, get the fuck down.
It's been addressed.
User in your channel timed out.
Holding up for you a little bit, Adamson.
3-3 Alpha.
3-1.
Thanks for nothing.
3-3 Alpha on 1-2-3.
Say again, Alpha?
This is Alpha contacting actual on 1-3-3.
Send it for 3-3.
3-3, be advised, we had smoke launch about 500 meters to our 12 o'clock behind the rocks break. It was launching upwards and it looked like it was more akin to something like a man pad rather than an armor piece. Over.
Solid copy. Let's try and unfuck ourselves from fucking 3-1. We're all clusterfucked up in the middle of 3-1. I need us to fix that.
Hey, firm Alpha's golden up here at the front. We're just gonna keep pushing to these rocks here.
Good shit. Let's Bravo. Let's catch up with Alpha.
Bravo copies.
User in your channel.
They want us to pick up the pace. We're trying to catch up to Alpha now. Not that we really can, because I'm sure everyone's tired by now.
Yeah, that's all I got.
User entered your channel.
We need to get Overwatch. Stop moving Alpha. Push up. West.
Enemy shooting at
Get
us
eyes down to this cop.
up slope.
Yeah, push west and start getting eyes out. We're gonna be holding Overwatch.
I'm gonna shoot her up here in this bunker somewhere.
McClure, stop pushing south. You need to cut right. We're moving up on this ridge line to get Overwatch.
Alpha's engaging upslope 311.
Copy,
Contact in the bunker.
Hey,
Yeah, Bravo,
that's
can't
clear,
engage
get-
that bunker. We
Start
got
moving toward me.
in
We're
between.
way too spread out now.
Roger, I'm right next to you,
We're
dude.
all kinds of out in the open.
Good copy. Let's all move together a little bit more.
I just had a green tracer come in from behind us,
We're getting
southeast.
we're getting engaged from the bunker 104.
3-3. We're being engaged from the bunker 104.
At the bunker that we
Start
fucking called
lighting
up
it up.
ages ago?
Yeah, affirm.
Say again, actual.
Fantastic.
Bearing 105, light up that bunker position.
Have a tree.
It's 600
Alpha copies.
meters.
I don't give a fuck, that's out of my effective range, I'm still gonna shoot at it.
Yeah, I recognize this bunker. I was shooting at people in this bunker. It was just to stop.
Well, yeah, that's your problem. You were shooting at it before you were ordered to.
Is down.
Bravo, how are you looking up there?
Bravo's looking good. I think everything's dead.
Roger, we're still out here in the defilade to the south, ready to move whenever everything's get back to.
Push over slightly west, get eyes into Cop Tallahassee.
Guys, push west, get eyes into the cop.
Copy.
Start engaging everything.
Oh, weapons hot. Just kill everything you see.
Don't cross me.
Do not cross. Do not cross. There's a
Contact
BMP behind that bunker. Yep, there's a BMP in that Tallahassee.
Oh, BMP.
A firm Alpha's
Sure, I don't
abandoning
wanna die again,
this
though.
position. We got
Yeah, if you're
Enemy
standing right here, I can get you
fixated.
range for it. Oh, you just need like 15 more meters.
This
There's a guy
is
behind
Alpha.
that
If we
as
push further to the south, we got a huge rock outcropping at the crest of the hill that we can take.
Yeah, just a little bit right from there.
Sorry, I'm
Alpha
getting shot.
retreat.
Go for Alpha.
Are you guys getting engaged from a GMG over there?
That's A firm. We got hard cover off to our left, but we're gonna be spread pretty far from Bravo if we
No,
take it.
collapse back to Bravo. We're going pushing into this cop time now with 3-1.
We're pushing in, but who needs help?
Alpha copies. We're moving back to Bravo time now.
Start pushing on the cop time now.
Start pushing on
Copy.
the cop.
Copy.
Yeah, once we're inside.
Bravo, you're coming
man's
up on
not
a
to
shooter
slow
behind
down.
that fucking close
Go
Hesco
ahead
berry
and pull
behind the
out the
green bush.
It's already out.
It's GMG shooting us. Somewhere.
Oh, he's got a shot.
3-1.
Base it up on
Pull
line.
out the
ATR
law.
in the compound.
Get our AT on that coming out. BTR. Bravo's pulling out the law.
3133.
Rocket, rocket.
Alpha, push out to the left here. We got our way
Good shit, good shit. Moving in left.
Adamson's down.
Back up.
Alpha, you on me?
Where's Adamson?
Mike's got him. He just came back up.
I'm up. That BTR's dead. Push inside.
I don't know that it's actually dead.
Fire, no more HE in the northern part of the cop.
It is. It's not shooting me. Mox down. Mox down. Watch your fire. Tree one are in here also. We're clearing out the left side of this cop.
Dude, keep pushing to the left. We got friendlies on the right. Bad guys up front.
Back up. There's a marksman out. Southeast.
Flags over there, over the wall.
Yeah, copy.
Where are you taking shots from?
I don't know if that's... No eyes.
Oh, we got friendlies out here.
I can act
That's actual. That's Bravo.
Bunker's clear. Bunker's clear. Let's keep fucking pushing.
Southwest. Frag out, frag out.
Frag out, going over the wall. Look out.
Yeah, don't shoot me. I'm coming through the other. Oh, I just found him. Alright, this bunker out here. Baby's up. Apparently, you got this one. You're still on
Security south-southwest. Let's get south. Bravo, get southwest.
Yeah, but if you got frag grenades,
Bravo cap. We're gonna get security out
Fast
to the
guys,
south.
wait.
We're clearing this rest of
Yeah.
the pit.
They're clearing this pit.
3-3, this is 3-3, Mike.
Side here.
On you, man.
Give me enemy on the outside. Let's go.
Find a good spot to get eyes out to the southwest. Go ahead and start shooting.
Stray ones.
Copy. There's a bunker thing here.
Disregard.
What the hell is this?
Pull out.
Alright, yeah, get a firing line
Let's
set
get
up to the south, guys. We got. Yep, we're doing it.
Southwest.
Alright, let's get a fire line set up.
Alpha, set it up southwest.
Hey, if we go back up where we came from, it's uphill.
Bravo,
we can
back
see
to
down
comms.
south.
Hold on. Got this fucking cop. Nobody died.
Okay, guys, get eyes out south. Sound off in your fucking green.
I got a decent spot. Adamson's with me.
Alpha
Dale, you
Bravo.
still up?
Yeah.
Roger.
Send it.
Spot.
Are you
Bravo
green?
Alpha copies.
Thermal taking over.
To your guys north.
Bravo's trying to get eyes out right now, but a lot of this place is fucked and it's hard to see.
3-1 copy. It's
Copy.
clear on our side. We're
I'm
securing
looking
the south.
southwest right now. I don't see anybody.
Bravo collapse back to Alpha's pause.
Bravo copies. We got collapse back on Alpha now.
Roger. Copy. Clips them back.
Get west. Get west.
Is Dale up?
Hey, Adamson.
Yo, send it.
I can see my base from here.
Alpha Bravo, you all green.
Hey, firm Alpha's all green. We're reorienting west.
Bravo
Bravo's
copy. I
green.
got it. Dog. I got a decent position over here for us to fucking set up, guys. Holy. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, they got fast movers now.
Be advised, we got a fighter.
They had fast movers the other day.
Shut. That is an enemy fast mover. Frogfoot is bugged out to the north.
Get off this building.
Get into Hesco's or whatever the fuck you got.
Get inside of whatever you can.
Well, this is gonna be OE. He's moving out
Squad size element 205 just outside the Hesco's. Get eyes on it.
205, there's a squad size element coming in. They're just outside the Hesco's.
Reorienting.
Say again that bearing.
Say again?
205?
Yeah, 205.
Alpha's in contact. 208, about 700 out. We got a squad size element.
Copy that,
camp
Alpha.
this little
Bravo,
bunker
what's
here.
your pause? Adamson, you still up?
I found him up. Coming to you guys soon, hang on.
You see anyone?
Bravo, 3-3. Send it. What is your pause? You should be over on the west with Alpha. We're currently on the east on the one spot we're able to see outward. Get to the west. Copy. Hey, give up the spot, McClure. We gotta move west.
I'm engaging the guys at the direction that they called out.
I know, but we're told we gotta move west. Break contact, we're moving west. Roger.
Copy.
Alpha, how are your eyes?
They really don't want us to shoot anything, do they?
I guess Copy, I'm on the top tier of the bunker over your head.
Eyes are pretty good out to the south. We're engaging targets accurately, and we can see everything up to that cliff face to the west.
Break. Fucking on the west ridge line. Fucking enemy squad pushing down north south.
Break, yes, right, it's close.
Feel free to use the HEs here.
They're all over it.
Oh! That was sexy.
Call me shoot again.
Alright, reorientate south, south Alpha.
Any more targets?
Alpha's tracking none in that direction.
Bravo sees none from the west. Good fucking shit, guys. We absolutely slaughtered them.
Copy that.
Mike, can you hear
Turn copy. Friendly mortars going out to the south.
Put the extra. We got friendly mortars going out. I'm gonna put the extra rounds.
Everybody good on pain over here?
I grabbed some off the elite guard, fucker.
Alright, there's 200 more rounds left.
Contact Gully.
Alpha engaged one. We got at least 2 guys out there to the fucking 275.
Bandaging again.
Enemy foot mobiles down.
Where the fuck is Munson?
Munson was back here. He might have died.
Munson and...
Okay, he didn't die.
Havoc 4, outgoing fire mission, 0606.
Havoc 4, outgoing fire mission on that ridgeline.
Over there.
Ridgeline to the west?
I believe so.
Alright, you can have all my fucking 40s.
Alright, well, they're about to blow everything to the west.
Foster, how you doing on?
Copy.
Lost your ammo?
Have a tree.
You're about it?
Yeah.
Mercy, stay still. I'm gonna bandage you.
Okay.
Let me run scout now, watch
I'll give you your dog tag back.
Have a tree.
Oh, that was incoming.
Did anyone see where that came from?
Get off this top floor.
I thought I heard from the south.
Yeah, just put cover between us and south. Oh my god.
Get out of those Hesco barriers and get small behind me from somewhere to the southwest.
Copy, Alpha got hit entirely. We're trying to pull out now.
I got multiple friendlies down over here.
The one that's dead is still alive.
I'm still alive. I don't know how, but I'm still here.
Is everyone green?
Bill's up.
Adamson?
Yeah, he's up.
God damn it.
Attempting to regroup to you.
I'm working on it.
It's Alpha Bravo, good.
Bravo's down a man.
Copy, let me know when you're green. We need to push out of here north as soon as possible.
Copy, working on it.
Good shit, guys.
Did I hear Bravo has a man down?
Yep.
This is Alpha. We're taking this moment while we're not being engaged to get out behind this rock outcropping to the northeast.
Yep, do it. Just make sure you bring an auto team with you.
This is Mike.
Mike, I need you at my pause. We're in front of the Hescos right now. Alpha.
Go for Alpha.
Your rifleman is still just sitting here.
Oscar
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Medic.
I can
Bravo.
use the mic on my pause when he's not.
Send it for Bravo. Bravo, how are we doing?
Pushing up.
Working on him. He should be up in about 30 seconds.
I got foot movers coming
Good
in.
shit, Bravo. Haul ass as soon as you're up.
290 west side of the bridge.
I walked through that building and then all of a sudden.
Answer, you get the move, mate.
Outside wall.
Guys, come on, we're moving.
Alright, fuck that. I hear AK fire.
Go.
Let's just get up there. I can move.
You're mostly good.
Bravo's ready to go. I need Mike. Good shit, Bravo. Get out north right now. Hop to Hesco's out here. We're hopping the Hesco's. We're heading out north. Alright, well, 3 Mike is down. I need medic on me. Make sure.
I'm pushing back up. CLS, I'm pushing back to you now.
Okay, Mike is down now. We gotta get him. Okay.
I'm
I
up.
got you. Not you. Sorry, different Mike.
Emmanuel, right here. Emmanuel,
Copy.
Turn around.
Okay, guys, there's enough people working on him.
Seven's right here.
I think it's a 3 Mike.
I don't have CLS.
Hey, I'm helping.
Get him up time now.
Get a perimeter
Three.
around.
Half fucking possible and movement west.
They're right outside.
Alright, everybody move. Hop in the Hesco's going north. Bravo is moving now. Good shit, let's get out of here right now. Guys, straight north, just hop the Hesco's. Get out, push fucking north, right now.
Set up Bravo, you're gonna be firing on the west hill.
Have a tree.
3-3, this is Alpha.
You want us to maintain a positive cop and engage west or push north?
Get back inside the cop, Okay, never mind, get back inside the cop now. Get back inside the cop right now and start engaging west. Get back inside the cop, guys, as soon as you fucking can. Bravo copies.
Straight doesn't need morphine from the fucking medic. He's got the chance.
Roger, reference, grid for marker.
Yeah, be on.
Thanks.
Warning.
Yeah, send it.
Mike, Adamson needs morphine.
Copy.
Walker, are you up and down?
I have 4 rounds going out.
Alright, you're jumping.
Alpha Bravo, let me know when you're all set. Bravo is set.
This is Alpha, we continue to push up that fucking spur to the north.
Yeah, get your ass back into the cop.
Roger, we're pushing down slope now.
There's black smoke coming up.
Meg again, just got hit.
3-2 looking east, 3-1 south, 3-3 west.
Say again?
I need the medic again, I just got hit.
He's on the other side.
Alpha, once you get back into the cop, we're going to maintain security to our west.
Alpha copies, we're pushing back time now.
Just over the ridge line, 318.
That's why you stay fucking inside the wire. On this fucking case. God damn it.
4 copies.
I can't get to him. I'm gonna get him up.
Gunner misunderstood the direction.
Why in the fuck would you throw smoke in our faces?
I'm good.
We are being on defense.
Okay, I can't get him.
I'm inside that bunker.
3-3 Bravo.
Bravo, we all good?
Send it.
You're green.
Did anyone from your team pop smoke on our pause? Hold one. No one popped that smoke in the bunker, right?
Oh, fuck no, I was pissed off they threw it.
I don't know where
That's a
it is.
negative, none of us did it.
That was actually,
Guys, give me an ace report.
danger close.
Also, Bravo, check
Bravo
it.
has one man
Ace report.
down. Moving him now.
Well,
Sick of dying.
This is Alpha,
Agree.
we're back in the cop.
Make sure all your guys check.
Dale's green. Copy Alpha, ace report guys as soon as you can. Bravo's black on AT, otherwise green. Copy Bravo, Tango Mike.
Now it's talking, but I don't know my mic. I guess got moved.
Alright, I'm climbing over your head.
Yeah,
Actually,
Cool.
Bravo, disregard, our man wasn't down, he was just having comms issues.
Alright, yeah, you move it back. and
Roger.
then-
Stay
The one
behind
going
Escos and
northwest
spray the
is
fuck
what
out
you're
for
supposed to
love
fire.
of
The
God.
one going
Takes
north.
over
Good fire.
over here towards the
Also,
south.
why?
Okay,
why am I
thank
the
you, I
only
can get to him
one
now.
who I see?
I'm getting his head.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
before.
it.
What are you working on?
Yeah,
Let me
it's
know.
fire down the
Foster,
hall.
you stepping up?
Copy.
Get his arm, and then I'll push button.
Alright, I'm pushing blood right now. Hopefully I'm pushing the right one.
Alpha is green, yellow, green.
Alpha's coming up.
We'll see.
4 copies. We are black.
What are you yellow on exactly?
Alright, wrong blood bag, but I'm
Everything else is green.
push it again. Alright, he's fine, he's fine. I'm pushing him another regular blood bag though, so he'll be getting 1,000 instead of 3,000.
We're black on.
2IC was bringing up Alpha.
Alright,
Let's get back
you're
into
stopping
the
another
fight.
ID, man, or you should be good there.
We're starting to get engaged. This is my bunker.
Alpha
Many
tree
like
tree.
it, but this one is mine.
Go for Alpha.
What are you yellow on?
All mics, stream mics, elimination port over.
We are yellow on 556.
I got some spare.
I got a hot
Tree,
IR
tree,
out
tree.
to the west here. I don't see more movement in south.
Hey, Davis, you can move really quick.
Copy that tree. We
3-3
are
is green across the board, 10 times
556,
blood bags.
yellow 18,
Oh, never mind.
green medical.
Confusing.
Do you remember that gas that was at the top of the hill we left earlier?
Fuck me.
Yes.
That guy's super
It has a Tabor King 8556, and it's still functional.
Myself and Private Mason.
Yeah, come to me. I can give you 4 mags each.
To the gate if you want to fucking.
Roger, I got
wheel and
Private
bring it
Warren
up.
supplying me. I'll send Mason over your way.
I'm talking about the one that's like way up on the hill.
Find
That like, you know, has a perfect line of sight on us.
All mics are
I guess, man. Hopefully they just
You
fucking
need
destroy me
extra
again.
bag.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
Negative, I'm good.
Copy.
Happened the last 2 times.
This bunker
We
is
didn't ask me
fucking
to before.
destroyed, dude.
It's got some structural issues.
Oh yeah. It's got a random.
Also,
piece
I
of
would like to
fucking
say on a
X
serious
on
note
the
that I
door.
tried my best.
Some
No,
blood
that's.
bags. You want
Nope. Where the fuck is done? Fuck.
Copy that.
Gonna be the green guy.
Just that's
But
not good enough. for you.
Considering they dropped a metric foot ton of grenades on
You
it,
are
it's not in
physically
bad shape.
Yeah, whoever built it, honestly, is give Tim Allen.
Bravo,
a
that
run
gas
some
is
money.
just to the right of a
Stop
destroyed
those with
MBT,
this
correct?
What do you want?
That is correct.
Donahoe's up there.
Copy.
Bale's
Good
dying.
sightlines on us if someone were to move into it.
Dying's
Not to
dying.
head
Yeah.
on it.
At least a buddy team keep a fucking eye on it.
Copy.
What do you mean, what's up? You need mags, don't you?
Pat on the
Turn
back
around.
for you.
Abson, you and I are gonna just keep an eye on that gas.
Pat on the back for you.
Roger.
I want to know what was going on with that other.
Mike, over here.
I see what you tried to do, by the way.
Alright, on the pad, I want you on the back.
You're trying to like stand there so no one can hop up.
No.
Alpha tree tree.
Go for Alpha.
Are you in the top of that bunker?
Please.
That's A firm. I'm up here with Steph Sergeant Dale.
Okay, I want the 2U's looking back to our fucking 350. Keep an eye on that fucking dismounted gas. Just in case some sneaky prick decides to get back in
Yeah,
it.
you did. You took 2 magazines. Or actually 4.
Mason, hop out real quick.
Say again, Donovan?
Bravo, you can maintain west. Yeah, I heard that. Alpha, from the top of the fucking tower, keep an eye out 350 to the dismounted gas in case some sneaky prick tries to get back in it.
Pretty green.
Copy, 350.
You want to give one to Muncie?
Donnie's here.
Can't see anything.
Come here, Donnie.
Oh, I see it.
Yes.
Okay, there it is.
Alright,
Top of that.
let me pat you on the back.
Dale.
Good job.
What? Oh,
Keep
thank you.
looking 350.
McClure,
You
firm?
keep eyes on that gas, make sure
occasionally
fucking
peek
asshole
south
gets
if you
some
can.
guns.
Just
There's a bunker up there. There's
Yeah.
a bunker up beside.
I have
James.
been.
I can't engage south though, because I'll be engaging on top of friendlies.
That's fine. Just keep eyes out so we, you know.
Hey, that's a lot.
You can see
I don't
stuff.
know if I had that
That's all.
much room.
I would imagine.
Alright,
fucking
chill.
Yeah, it's
Task Force Command.
You trying to tell me you
User
want to use your
left your
shotgun?
channel.
my CLS is down on 1 morphine right now.
All stations 130. Mission complete. Mission complete. Mission complete.
Havoc tree tree. Mission complete.
User
Mission
left your
complete. Mission
channel.
complete.
Oh,
Mission
boys,
complete, guys.
User left your channel.
Roger.
User left your channel. 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 Channel switched. User joined your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. Joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, Steph, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you
User
enjoyed.
joined your
Right.
channel.
I hope
we
enjoyed
LT.
drafting.
We enjoyed a lot.
User joined your
It was
channel.
fun as fuck, LT.
Cool. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Good shit.
100% deserved.
User joined
Tree
your
tree is
channel.
out here.
All right, looks like we got pretty much everybody here. So for the task force level, I don't really have much to go over other than thanking Warlord fucking profusely for saving our ass multiple times. Apologies to Thunder that we weren't able to get you up and get you effective. We're going to be taking care of that in the future, so just keep that in mind. You're not going to have that same situation happen again. But either way, Warlord, fucking outstanding work tonight. Like I said, you guys saved our ass a couple of times. I don't really have much to go over at a task force level, so Havoc 3, anything from platoon tonight?
Nothing for task force top, but definitely for platoon. Thank you.
All right, Sergeant McCoy, did you have anything?
Nothing for the task force tonight, top. Thank you. But yeah, excellent Havoc 4. It's good fire missions. Definitely Deco. Appreciate the support. That's all I got. Thank you for certain.
All right, Havoc 4, anything from you guys tonight? I know you basically ran the guns dry, or the tubes dry. It was a pretty good night for you.
Good, thanks, Top. Nothing for the task force.
All right, Dagger.
Thanks, Top. Just one thing really quickly. More and more Dagger's getting into the practice of kind of escorting guys back in when they get off a reinforcement flight. So, guys, if you do get reinforced in, and Dagger's trying to guide you back to your squad, just do your best to stick with us, because obviously we're not on the same net, we're not on the same fucking Blue Force. So, trying to keep track of you can be pretty tough. So, that was all I had. Thanks, Top.
All right, thank you, Sergeant Hardman. Just to point out for those of you guys that do get brought in, when myself or Dagger or somebody comes back to link up with you, it's not so we can necessarily fucking guide you back to the platoon. We know you guys have GPS devices, you can find the platoon. We don't want you guys out there running around alone. We don't want something to happen to you out there by yourselves. So that's why we come back and link up with you and walk you into the fucking platoon, so that if something does happen, if a fucking random fire team or something pops up, somebody's there at least to have your back. So just keep that in mind. That's why we're coming to link up with you. That's why we're trying to run with you back to the platoon, so that you're not out there by yourselves. See, Deco, anything from Rotary tonight?
Nothing for the task force tonight, Top. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, LT. See, Lieutenant Ringrose, anything from the 74th?
Nothing, thank you, First Sergeant.
All right, thank you for being a fucking trooper. Aries.
Thank you, First Sergeant. Task Force Charlie, everybody having a good time tonight?
That's
all I got. Thanks, Top.
There's at least 3 of you that are lying your asses off. Let's see. I hand it over to Captain Drumheller. Anything from you tonight, sir?
Yeah, 3 things. What took so long for that first javelin to go out? I don't think it ever went out.
So what happened there? It was a view distance problem,
Hold on.
Captain.
Say what happened was.
What happened, Captain, was.
What had happened was.
What had happened there was this thing. So it was a problem with the ACE view distance setting. It wasn't far enough to actually see the target visually, so it was just not registering to even in the thermals, or it was just not visible to the jav gunner.
Could you not give the jav to someone else?
That we were trying to do it by the time that was done. It sounded like Sergeant Lyon, if you want to elaborate more on that.
Yeah, Sergeant Captain, if I may, I think it was a combination of 3 things. You have to be in thermals. Again, there was like a hot minute when we didn't have to be in thermals to lock on with the jav. So you have to be in thermals, and then I think the combination of the distance and the slight haze. I never had a sight picture on any of the armor that I engaged tonight. I was just getting bearings from people and holding down the lock button. And that was the only way I was able to lock onto armor. It was just a gray screen at those ranges due to the distance and the haze.
Why didn't you guys switch the Javelin and Maz teams then to someone who could see that far? Sorry,
Captain.
Out of the 4 guys on the 2 anti-armor teams, no one could see any of the armor?
People could see it visually, but when you got into thermals, it was just a gray screen. There was no visual identification at all.
All right. Next thing is the lean bug. If you see someone leaning, if they lean again, like just have them lean back and forth in both directions. Just say stretch your back or something. I don't know where that bug is from, but I've seen it like 3 times in the last 3 missions I've done. So if someone says stretch your back out a little bit, that means lean back and forth in both directions a couple times, because you're stuck leaning on their screen. Last thing was the scroll wheel settings missing for everyone?
Yes, Captain.
Okay. Sergeant Hardman,
AFM Cap, I'll take care of it.
you're fired.
That's fair enough. I'd fire me too.
All right. That's all I had.
All right, thank you, Captain. Lieutenant Tell, anything from the XO tonight?
Like First Sergeant, ran with Dagger tonight. You guys did a good job. Got some good insight in what you guys are doing. I'll have some feedback for you guys when we get done, but nothing for the task force. Thanks, First Sergeant.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, I will hand it over to the rest of you idiots. Any C's or Q's, go ahead and put them in the chat there. Specialist Lauster.
Thank you, for Sergeant. I don't know if this has been addressed in the past, so I don't want to beat a dead horse if it's already been beaten. But is anybody else having the issue where with the vegetation, it's like black from at certain ranges, and if you try to look at it down your optics or your binos, it just kind of disappears?
Affirm.
Okay, so yeah, anything like out past like 400 meters, if you look at it through your binos or your optics, it just goes black. And if you look up, if you move your optic up and down, it'll come into focus, and then as soon as you move it, it goes black again. Like the bushes, the trees.
It's a map
everything.
issue. We know
Yeah,
about
okay.
it
Yeah,
already.
Okay, that's what I was
There's nothing
asking.
we can do.
Thank you. I was just curious if it had already been brought up in the past. Thank you.
All right, anybody else? You got 5 seconds. All right, that's it. You guys are dismissed. Get the fuck out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night.
Havoc 3, nowhere to go.
User left your channel. 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 User joined 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 your channel.
All right. So can somebody give me the definition or an example of what defilate is? Anybody?
It's putting Earth between you and enemy, sir.
Damn straight, Sergeant. Why wasn't that happening tonight? Why were we...
User joined your channel.
I'm not going to ask for an answer from somebody. I just want this question to resonate through everybody. Hopefully you know that you fucked up tonight. But, you know, defilate is the prime piece of real estate that you want to put between yourself and the enemy. And that shit wasn't happening. I seen people fucking running on the other side of defilade that were getting shot at to fucking move, and then a whole lot of guys up above defilade kneeling and standing while fucking type A fucking armor is shooting at us, so it's just mind-boggling. So keep that in mind. Fucking defilade is there for a reason. We use it for a reason. Also, if you have a weapon system that cannot take out a fucking piece of armor, you looking is fucking nil. There's no reason for you to be even looking. Pull security somewhere else. Just come back behind defilade a little bit. So if somebody does run up over, you can fucking shoot them. But there's no reason. Fucking looking. Now you want to see the pretty explosions? I do too. But there's no need for it. Besides that, we fucking were pretty aggressive. Movements was good and bad. It was pretty quick, but then we got separated by hundreds and hundreds of meters between the teams that were, or the squads that were pushing, and other squads that weren't. So that has to be worked on a bit. Communication was well, communicating with each other. Just be a little bit quicker with contact reports. And yeah, I mean, this is a very tough mission. We had a lot of fragos, a lot of changes to our movement, maneuver, but we did well. We took what we needed to. We spanked them, kicked some ass. So good job. But again, it's some little things that we need to fucking work on. Just take a second and think about what needs to be done, where you're going, where you're at. I'm not gonna fucking spit down your throat because you haven't fucking moved in the first 5 seconds of me telling you. Yep. If you have an issue reading the map, whatever, understanding topographical and terrain and all that shit, if you need, I will more than welcome you into my office and we'll fucking go over it. It's a big fucking deal what we do using terrain and terrain features. So don't be shy. That's all I got tonight, gentlemen. Good luck. Not good luck, but damn good job. Fucking mission complete. Fucked them up. Sergeant McCoy.
Thank you, Lieutenant. All right. So I'm sure many of you heard my extreme displeasure throughout the mission, especially in reference to what the Lieutenant had brought up about the use of defilade. And the reasoning behind this, why I was so angry about this, and I still am pretty salty, just to be clear, as we've discussed this. This is not the first time this has happened. This is something that's been brought up on numerous occasions, and it's still happening. And not only is it still happening, I have to run up to people in the field and yell at you to get off the fucking other side of the ridge. And what do you do 10 seconds later? You run further down the ridge and get on the fucking wrong side of defilade again. I swear to fucking God, if I see this shit happen anymore at the same rate that it's been happening with any regularity, people in leadership positions that are letting this happen will not be in leadership positions in this platoon. Is that fucking understood?
Cool.
All right, this is on the team leaders and the squad leaders to make sure your guys understand it. It's not only about how we do things, it's a fucking realism thing, guys. Like, everything we do focuses on how would this actually operate. Are you just going to stand there and stare an autocannon straight in the fucking face that's just going to shred you apart just so you can shoot at a couple infantry? No. Like, come on. Let's use your fucking brains and do this right. That's really the only thing I have to bitch about. It's a big thing, but otherwise, you guys did pretty fucking outstanding tonight as far as I'm concerned, with that being the only real issue. So I am proud of you, don't get me wrong, but I'm just really tired of seeing the same thing we've been addressing for months now. And things are going to happen if this is not fixed. That's all I got, Lieutenant. Thank you.
Oh, 3-1. You have anything?
Nothing for the platoon, sir. Thanks.
Thank you, 3-1. 3-2.
Thank you, sir. Nothing at all. Great job today.
All right. 3-3.
Nothing for the platoon LT, thank you.
All right, 3-4.
Sergeant Russell?
Nothing from report, thank you.
Good job tonight, Sergeant Russell. Good job stepping up.
Sergeant Lurie, comment.
Thanks, sir. Actually, just remember that I do have one thing, minor, but still. Stop stepping on each other's dicks, mainly comms. I mean, we tried this, it was addressed at the beginning, it worked for a while, but kind of got lost throughout the middle. Remember, it goes 1, 2, 3. So stop hopping in the middle. That's all, thanks.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Good point. Yeah, actually, that reminds me. Overall, comms, it seemed like we were doing a pretty good job with comms tonight. When things started to get hairy up on the hilltop and the platoon got a little separated there, that was actually one other thing that I wanted to bring up was when 3-1 and 3-3 got hit hard on that hilltop where that first MBT was, and it just took a little while to get the rest of the platoon moving up. That kind of led to some casualties tonight, unfortunately. So we gotta take better care of just situational awareness in that regard. And squad leads, so we can't always tell you when you gotta move. So you gotta, use that initiative. We try to let you run your squads. We're pretty hands off for the most part, unless we see something that specifically needs to be done. So let's look at that moving forward in the future as well. But I mean, that was only like a one scenario in there. But from that point on, comms started to get a little hairier just because the combat escalated pretty quickly. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant. Apologies, Sergeant Bergwall. Anything?
Thank you, LT. I do have one thing. When there are casualties down, make sure you're not crowding any people working on them. And if you are working on them, make sure you're calling out what you're doing. Get CPR if there's a medic around. Call for a medic, call for CLS, whatever you need to do to get them around or revived. And if you don't need to be doing any medical work, you don't need to be right next to the body. Just get security somewhere. That's all, LT. Thank you.
Thank you. Reminder on medical side. I don't remember who it was, but it doesn't fucking matter. If there's a medic down, you do not have to have shit on you. You can use his equipment. Just like when you were down and anybody works on you, they're using your equipment. It's the same. So the fucking Mike's got ton of morphine, ton of epi, ton of bandages. Do what you need to do on him to get him up. You don't have to have CLS or anything. He has it all. So bandage him up, check him. If he hasn't lost a lot of blood, push that fucking morphine. If that don't happen, push epi. But there should be no reason for a Mike to be down for any period of time. You do not need any equipment on you. He has it all. Alright, good AT shots. I don't think I've mentioned it, but fucking all around squad wise, not just 3-4. They took damn good shots, killed it, but still rifle squads fucking put some work into. Alright. See you accused, gentlemen. Specialist Tabor.
Thank you, sir. I just wanted to state on 3-3's behalf, the reason why we had 3 KIA was when we were pushing up to that first position and we had skylined to that BMP. We had some other element completely smoke out the position we were set to assault. So once we were within 10 meters, smoke popped on it, and our only clear approach was along the left-hand side, which was completely exposed to a valley we had no line of sight on. So it was either take violence of action or wait for the entirety of that smoke's duration, and that led to 3 guys going KIA.
Copy. I know what you're talking about. So pushing to the north wasn't feasible?
Negative. I think we had 3-1 and 3-2 already extended along that ridge line. And we were pretty much punched out to the left with 3-4 directly back behind us. If my situational awareness is up to par in that regard. But that's all I had. Thank you, sir.
Alright, I'm trying to... Well, when that happened, it was only 3-1 and 3-3 on that hilltop. Am I not mistaken, Sergeant O'Leary?
That's what I recall.
It was ourselves in
3-2 and 3-4 were. That was when the platoon was separated by
700 meters. Yeah. So yeah, that's why I'm asking, because the whole north side of that hilltop was free of,
Well, if I may, sir.
Yeah.
Apologies. I think there was another bunker parallel to the one we were assaulting, and we didn't want to overextend past that first bunker, correct?
Well, there was another bunker just west of where y'all were taking that first one on that hilltop. Obviously adjacent to that hilltop there was. But it doesn't mean that you had to, you could have sat on the west side or the north side of that fucking hilltop and waited for the smoke to dissipate instead of, taking the bad route, which was on the southern side, which was pretty much letting you out all the way to fucking Cop Tallahassee and that enemy held town, and also that BMP.
Oh, roger that. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, if you can't see what the fuck's going on and you need to let, the smoke only goes for 30 seconds, so it's not like you're waiting hours for it to dissipate. So having your guys online on the northeast side of that fucking hilltop waiting for it to fucking dissipate before you push on. That's not a bad idea.
It
So,
definitely feels like a fucking long time though.
Yes, it
when
does.
you're waiting to breach a fucking compound. So
right.
just count it down.
If I may, LT, that's on me. I got the guys to push around because 3-1 were pushing past to push on towards the next bunker, if I remember correctly. So we wanted to get in there as quick as possible before 3-1 got shot in their asses from whatever enemies were inside.
No, I understand. 3-1 was going to pull security. Remember the whole conversation. He said that they were going to pull security, let you clear it, and it was going to be a vice versa thing on the next hilltop. But yeah, the Type A armor just opened up and started fucking y'all up. So it's a pretty hard lesson to learn at that point. Anything else, Specialist Tabor?
It's a negative. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sergeant Seal?
Thanks, sir. I just want to bring up, at least in 3-1, there were actually more than one occasion when we actually had blue and blue.
Yes.
Where running away from, like, a tank, for example, coming off that hill, trying to get into
Right.
defilade, and then being shot in the ass. Just want to bring that up. Make sure you guys are either PIDing your targets, make sure you know where your friendlies are. Keep all those things in mind.
Yes, thank you, Sergeant. Yes, I heard that multiple times. I didn't get to fucking see it firsthand, so I can't tell where it came from, but
User in your channel timed out.
we'll just keep that in mind. Sergeant Smith will get to you in a minute. Anything else, Sergeant Seal?
Negative, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sergeant Lurie.
Thank you, sir. Just to elaborate on that, the very first maneuver me and 3-3 did,
User joined your channel.
right before that first.
Actually, so
was
sorry,
it the-
sorry. Can I interrupt you for a second here? Is this something we can cover at the squad lead debrief? Because I don't want to keep the whole platoon here if we don't have to.
No, not really. But I'll just bring it out for everybody.
Okay, all right.
Just
carry on then.
yeah, just PID or got them targets. But if information is passed down in platoon net, squad leaders pass it down to your guys, and team leaders pass that down because yeah, we had rounds land very fucking close, if not hitting us, during the very first maneuver we and 3-3 did up and clearing that fucking ridge line after we had crossed the riverbed. I even called it up that I called up 2 times in platoon net to shift fire that we're pushing up on that, and we still got shot at. So watch what you were fucking doing. That's it.
Thank you, Sergeant. Yep. For anybody who doesn't know, we fucking shoot red tracers. The enemy will shoot yellow tracers normally. So big fucking hint there. Sergeant Bateman.
Thank you, LT. Just a reminder for everybody, when you're going to assault a position, you need to make sure you're popping smoke and your infill point isn't going to be blocking your base of fire. I know tonight when we were pushing into the final cop, the base of fire team had next to no eyes on anything at the cop itself. So should anything have been downslope farther than the cop, the base of fire wouldn't have been able to do anything, and we wouldn't have been able to see or help in any situation at all. We would have had to move around the smoke or do what we did and wait for it to dissipate, which could very well be way too late. So just be diligent on where you're putting your smoke and making sure you're not blocking your base of fire's line of sight. Guilty.
Copy. Yep. That's fucking no set level shit there. Sergeant Smith.
Thank you, LT. My question is in relation to way back then. Let me look at my notes real quick to make sure I wrote this down, just so I won't forget. Okay, so it's about the blue on blue incident we're talking about here. Now my squad did not blue on blue, so I know for sure because we didn't have eyes on 3-1-3-3, and we were moving at that time. I just want to just point out some things real quick about that. If you guys are pulling off from the MBT and there were squads behind you, both sides did it wrong because you pulled around in front of friendly fire, I'm pretty sure, and or the friendlies shouldn't be shooting behind friendly elements if everything was done correctly where the friendly element didn't push in front of you. So I'm pretty sure that is the reason how that happened. And then number 2, also there were contacts in multiple flanks. For example, the first push or maneuver to that hilltop, there were contacts in Western Hill, which were shooting at both myself, 3-4, and engaging other elements, which is why it took my squad a long time to push to 3-4 because of the fact about that. So we had to peel a lot. And then the last engagement as well, there were contacts actually in the tree line that Captain Hunter did point out as well during the task force debrief. There were contacts tree line before we moved when we already got the cop and took care of the cop. there were contacts north of tree line of 3-1 and 3-3 east of my squad. So we got to make sure we are be mindful of that. Their enemies were between both elements. So that's why we probably got engaged and thought it was probably blue on blue. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sergeant. Specialist Gray.
Thank you, sir. Just one super quick thing. At a certain point, Specialist Randy was down. I went to go help him. Somebody else trying to help accidentally dropped a grenade. Just make sure that your grenades are set to be 2 buttons at least for you to actually throw them. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Make sure you say bad frag.
They did.
All right, good. Well, just make sure you do, because if you don't, that's considered a blue on blue incident and is a punishable offense.
All right. Thank you for bringing that up, squad leads and team leads. More precisely, I want you to get with you guys. Make sure to fucking keep bounds or fucking set. So it is, gotta press G and then you gotta use whatever other key to fucking actually throw your frags. Fucking help that out quite a bit. Specialist Rainey.
Thanks, sir. Just on that, I did hear over local at the time that whoever was trying to throw a smoke grenade. So it was just a case of the wrong munition was selected.
Okay. But still, all right, that's fine. But still, just have that second set of security in between you actually selecting it and throwing it will fucking help. But I know shit's going down. Sometimes we're a little too quick. All right. Any other C's accused, gentlemen?
I got one last thing.
Yep,
I swear this is the last thing for me. So after we'd taken Cop Tallahassee, I overheard someone potentially went outside the wire to the west. Did this happen? Anybody?
That was 3-1. We'll take care of it. Sorry.
Okay. All right, Roger. Well, just for, I know that there were guys right up on the fucking wall, so I get, and hats off to your aggressiveness, but that's just dumb. Let's just not do that. Why would we leave a perfectly defensible position to expose yourself to the enemy fire like fucking Rambo? That's not what we do here. It's the same category as getting behind defilade and there's not a cannon, so let's not do that anymore. So that's all. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Sergeant. Last call. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all are dismissed.
User
Again,
left your
fucking
channel.
good job.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
User joined your channel.
I may have done a bad thing.
What was that?
I may have told Drumheller to go fuck himself.
User joined your channel.
Why? You're in
Welcome to the club.
I used the wrong phraseology for a particular land feature. He proceeded to make fun of me, so I said, "How about you go fuck yourself?"
Oh, fuck. I think he didn't hear it. I think he didn't.
He definitely heard it.
Were you on radio?
Please.
No, I was talking. So basically, I had used the wrong phrase for this particular terrain feature. He started giving me shit for it, so I said, "How about you go fuck yourself?"
You know what? I'm not even surprised. Okay.
Tabor, I fucking hate you.
Why?
Like, I'm not even surprised he told the cop to fuck himself.
Why the fuck do you insist on always bringing the drama?
What do you mean, dude? Why is anyone giving anyone shit for fucking saying the wrong thing, dude? If you're gonna give me shit, get it. You're gonna get it back. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. And plus, he's a specialist. How many other specialists I tell to go fuck themselves?
All of them.
Yeah. Everyone who can't directly get me in trouble can go fuck themselves.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
Alright, guys.
what have I got for tonight? Not a whole fucking pile. I thought we did pretty okay. Assaulting that first fucking fixed position where we pushed around and came into sight of that BMP.
Not our fault.
For the love of God, with air assets and hunt IRs and everything, how that thing went unnoticed is beyond me until we, pushed over the ridgeline. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's not even like it crept up out of nowhere. It was sitting behind Hesco's.
Yep, it was a fixed position and it's fucking mind blowing. So I don't understand that. So I don't care about it other than sorry to the guys that fucking went KIA.
Yeah, it sucks that
Except you.
3-1 funneled us to the open with their shitty smokes. I was taught
Yeah.
in OSET that you don't fucking smoke a position that you have a friendly element covering that you're assaulting.
Yeah, you don't. And also 3-1 suggested we flank around the left because they were pushing right.
Ah, glad they brought that up.
Yeah, I don't really fucking care. Who went KIA? Adamson, thank God. Davis, apologies.
Hell yeah. That's a welcome
Blair
back
as
I
well.
truly appreciate.
I wouldn't as well.
As well as Smith.
Smith was a DC though, and he came back for the fucking debrief. What a piece of shit!
What do you want from me? Wasn't it like at the end anyway?
No.
Who
Dude,
was
you
the
were-
third KIA?
McClure.
McClure,
Yeah,
that's true.
McClure.
Okay.
That's right.
I asked Dagger about 5 times, do you want us to go or do you want us to wait? And they just never fucking responded to us.
Yeah. We held security for the chopper. The chopper lifted, and Adamson asked and asked and asked, and they didn't even acknowledge our existence. And then we're like, you know what? Fuck it, we're out of here.
Hell yeah, that's some initiative. That's what I like
Yes,
to
Well,
see.
then they turn around and give us shit for leaving without waiting for Dagger.
Well, you guys can't leave. Oh.
No. Fuck them. I don't care. They're nobodies. They're like Havoc 4. They're pointless.
So yeah, I was a little confused by that. Are we not supposed to shoot the rifles we're carrying on our way back to the squad we just went KIA with?
What do you mean?
Well, they're sitting there that we're there to cover you guys on your way back. We're carrying rifles too. We can shoot.
Yeah, but you're only 3 people.
Yeah, but you're getting escorted by guys with fancy helmets. So when you have the fancy helmet, you're basically 3 guys at once.
I'll take the 249 on my back over a fancy helmet 10 days out of the week.
You're NJP.
Okay.
I've got nothing else. I mean, I thought we did pretty well. Movement was good. From times people got lost. I can't understand why. We have shack tack. We have eyeballs. We
Well-
had people wander sometimes, and it was just fucking insane, heading off on their own, like little fucking.
I was gonna say, you say people, but it's really one guy. I had
Yeah,
a dude
but
who
I'm
didn't even
not
have a micro dagger, nor was he shacked up for most of the time, and he stayed with me the entire time.
Okay, well, we're going to fix that because, as far as I'm concerned, he's not going to stay in 3-3 if he's that fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Other
That's,
than
I
that,
agree. I'm in conjunction.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I have much. I mean, I thought we did pretty fucking well. Frizz with Tabor, you did two good jobs. Fucking as 2 IC leading the fucking teams. I saw no issues. Comms were fucking good. Spot reports. You guys were spotting a lot of fucking shit all over the fucking place. Yeah, I got nothing to fucking complain about. Oh, and thank you to the fill-ins. Alpha,
Hell
you got
yeah.
anything?
I ain't got shit. It went great from our perspective.
Good shit, bravo.
No, it's all good.
Awesome. Open it up. Anyone else got any comments, observations, critiques?
I have a quick question.
Yep.
That friendly fire incident they were talking about, where they were moving to engage on the other ridgeline that we were covering, should we stop shooting in that scenario and let them take that blind, or should we continue to engage?
We should continue to engage with 556, not 40 Mike until they're like say 50 meters from that ridge line, and then
Well-
we need to stop shooting over their heads.
To be fair, they should have picked a different fucking route instead of crossing
really
in front of
should
their
have, yeah,
cover fire.
Okay,
Exactly.
that was going to be my point, right? Is that they were moving into our line of fire as we were dropping these fools.
Yeah. I mean, they had a big ass fucking valley between us and where the targets were. They could have moved further north up along the fucking spur and then swung around. But anyway, it wasn't us that had fucking engaged them, because I'm pretty sure by the time 3-1 got to the top of that ridgeline, we were already looking north and engaging shit up that direction.
We were dropping rounds within 30 meters of friendlies engaging people they couldn't see.
Okay.
Because I was telling Tabor the whole time, I was like, dude, we got friendlies next door.
Yeah, we can't do that shit, especially with 40 Mike and shit. Anybody else got anything?
Not for us. I wish the task force would destroy armor before we push past it, because I forget after a half an hour that it's even fucking there.
Yeah. And also, at one point when we were moving, who spotted the bunker position that was like on a ridgeline to our 6?
It was Tabor.
So
God.
that was never cleared out. and then only eventually when we pushed up onto a ridgeline, they started engaging. But it's basically before we got eyes into Cop Tallahassee.
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be 3-2 and 3-4's sector.
I actually engaged that bunker earlier and was told that's when.
Stop blue on blue.
Police
that-
ship. Yep. Stop blue and blue. You're blue and bluing. Stop blue and bluing. I stopped engaging and pushed
Well, the
on,
mic-
even
the
though I
mic
was
called
pretty
that
sure
out.
he wasn't friendly, but he wasn't reacting to me either. So it was like, okay, fine, we'll push past him.
I think that was just convenient timing because someone was getting blue on blue, but no one could identify who
Yep,
was shooting
it wasn't
them.
us. Yep, it
So
was.
they just called a general ceasefire to narrow it down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I should have re-engaged, but I didn't.
That's okay. Warnick, anything from medical?
I can clear up comments about the blue on blue. So I got a direct call on Medical Net from 3-1, and he said 3-3, there's blue on blue, directed towards me and said, stop firing. So that's why I said ceasefire, because I didn't know if it was them firing on us or us firing on them,
User joined your
or
channel.
what was going on with that. So I just wanted to try and make sure nothing was happening, and I didn't really get any other confirmation of what was going on.
That was a good call, just to be safe.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than fucking say nothing.
The only.
You got anything else from medical?
Medically, no, we all did a good job. The only part that really sucked was when we had the 3 KIAs, because the second I got to 2 of the guys, they dropped dead right after I opened medical menu and tried to start bandaging them while they were getting CPR, and they just went down, and the third guy went down a little while after that. So I think they just took too many hits, and we just did not have enough time or enough people there to help.
Yeah, it's all good. It's one of those things, man.
Yep.
Davis took a fucking cannon round straight to the hip.
God.
Like directly, like.
Damn.
And walked
Seriously?
away.
Yeah, he took one square on his hip and just
Hey man, you gotta
disappeared.
protect your fire team.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm surprised we only had 4 KIAs the whole op.
Yeah, it
Do you
kind of
think-
sucked.
Do you think Ares was in the gunner seat at that time?
I promise you he was.
Absolutely.
Also, who was up in that top near the guys that shot at me and shot all of us?
What?
The friendlies.
Oh, you blew on blued? That's right, you blew on blued.
Okay, that was an accident. I thought those were the guys that shot at me because I got down.
You
They took me-
motherfucker. That was when we first got across the riverbed, yeah?
Dude, it was an accident. I thought they were shooting at me. The guys that were shooting at me, I thought that was them.
You like that sometimes?
Okay.
And that was my fault. I thought that was them. That was my fault. I should apologize to whoever was up top of that blue thing.
3-1.
Ah, shit.
Do you have Shack Tack Mason?
I do, but technically I don't have their shack tech. I have to do all their shack techs right now.
What does that mean?
No, do you have Shack Tack where you can keep track of your fire team?
Yes, I was keeping track of my fire team. Yes. I was not keeping track of 3-1. I did not know they were up there.
Yeah, we unfortunately cannot keep track of another squad.
I know.
I wish they would give me an Android.
Okay, I need to put on my radio to the squad net so I know where everyone is.
Negative.
No, you do not.
Can't do that.
Well,
That'll
just to be
make
sure,
it-
so I want
no,
to
no, that'll,
Oh my
that'll
God.
make life worse for you, dude.
No,
Please
no,
don't.
We'll just
You
give him
got
thunder,
enough.
guys.
You
Just
got
give him
enough
thunder.
shit to focus on.
It is so hard to listen to 2 nets at the same time, man. You don't want it.
Honestly, though, if you sit there and say I want RTO position or any of that shit, I think you're just insane.
Well, it'd just be easier to pick.
Just keep your fucking micro dagger open and use your Mark II eyeballs, is what some people say.
Yeah, just follow the little red icons you see sputtering around.
Wait, do you
What
think
happened in the cop when Alpha pushed out and you stayed there? Were you AFK or what was the story?
Oh no, I was trying to run to. I was running to Tabor's position, but I got shot by whatever was coming to the left side when I was pushing towards him. But someone shot at me. I was unconscious for a little bit. Then I got back up. I thought I was trying to take out the a-holes that tried to shoot me down, but I did not know it was friendly up there. And I know that wasn't them up there that shot me, but I thought that was them. And I did not know there was friendly up there. I was trying to find the son of a bitch that tried to kill me.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the cop towards the end when we were getting engaged by the autocannon fire, and we told everyone to push out north. Alpha started pushing north, and you stayed in the cop. Were you AFK or what was the story there?
Oh no, that was not in the cup. It was like in the well, where was it? It was in the mountain range or something like that shit. It was in the near the mountains, not the mountains, like in the curved mountains. I can remember it was.
Tabor, can you help me on this one?
Oh, are you talking about the last cop?
Yes.
Okay, so that last little portion there, little guy, you know, where we ended. Remember? Where
Yes,
where all the bunkers were like inverted and shit. Remember me and Donnie Hill yelled at you because you were standing still and we thought you were AFK.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yes. That was my fault. I had to take a piss. That was my fault.
Dude, you need to fucking tell me.
Oh my god.
Bro, we've been over this.
I'm sorry, all right?
No. If you have to go AFK for any reason, maybe even if you want to clip your toenails or some shit, you need to. I don't care what it is. You fucking tell me. I'll be, all right, homie. We're leaving you then.
All right, I get it.
No, you don't, because I explained this fucking like 3 days ago.
I know, I forgot.
Okay, so you don't get it, so don't interrupt me when I'm trying to tell you. Hua?
Gotcha. Yes, Hua.
Alright, fucking make sure
Did
that
this
shit
not
gets
happen
squared
at
away.
the training table?
It absolutely happened at the training.
Okay, so that's the situation we need to unfuck, or things are going to change in terms of personnel in 3-3.
You tracking that, Mason?
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Alright.
Anybody else got anything?
Do we give Mason the lashing every time he calls a Tabor sir instead of specialist?
Oh come on!
Dude, yeah. Every time he calls me sir, he defaults to
Okay.
sergeant and then goes
I have a
fuck
problem
specialist.
with that, okay? There is like what the fuck? You call people sergeant, you call them sir, you call them everything. It's like the same damn thing.
Dude, little quieter.
Holy
little
fuck.
quieter.
All right, guys.
Oh my
let's,
god.
Alright, we're getting a little excited.
I have no fucking words right now.
Everyone's dismissed.
I've got two things I would mention to
Send
Mike. So the first one is that doesn't affect by the squad. Anything that comes over 4-2, be very careful actioning it, especially in front of the captain, because he will blow a gasket if you're acting on information from 4-2, because he wants to eliminate that frequency. And then just to echo what Sergeant Dale said earlier in the operation, when we're getting fucked on a mountainside, don't run down and get the wounded yourself. Yeah, we might die, but delegate to whoever happens to be standing around to you. It doesn't even matter if they're in your squad. Hey, you, go get him.
Roger that.
I'll do that in the future. Thank you.
If you go down, somebody said once before, if you go down, it's basically like 10 of us going down.
Yep.
So, that's all. Sorry.
Anybody else? No? Alright, fuck off.
Yay.
Thank you, Philins.
Hey, thanks, Philins. Good job, everybody.
Yeah,
Guys, thanks for a hell of a first mission back, dude. Both in game and after.